Yo, what's good, everybody? Watt007 here, back at it again, the brand new live stream. Today, guys, we're going to continue on with some Pokemon Legends Arceus, modded Pokemon Legends Arceus, and we're going to discuss about Mega Starmie, because that was the last official leak that we got for good old Pokemon Legends ZA. How's everybody doing today? Welcome to the stream. We're probably going to have a more chill-out stream compared to, you know, other stuff that we've been getting so far, but hey, hope you guys are enjoying and excited. How we doing today? Welcome, welcome, welcome. All right, let's do this. Gotta switch the title up here. Pokemon. There we go, perfect. Okay, that should be it right there. All right, so I gotta make some good progress this time around, ladies and gentlemen, because we have not been getting far at all when it comes to Legends Arceus, and every single time I get into this game, I'm always struggling to, like, you know, just make good progress because we just yap a little bit too much. So we're gonna try to focus on gameplay a little bit here. Let me know if you hear the fan in the background, guys. Anytime I talk, you might hear my fan in the background, but again, with all the studio lights on and stuff like that, it's a little bright in here for sure. But what's good, everybody? Welcome to the stream. How we doing today? What's good, Luke? What's up, my guy? Some people yesterday were asking for you. Because Luke, I could have sworn you did say what's up in the chat yesterday. I just missed it, and you're probably busy. But yo, what's good, my guy? You're visiting family? There we go. That makes sense. Mega Starmie Direct? No, unfortunately, we got no news on, like, what we're going to get next for a new Mega. But we can talk about it here. Let's just say that Mega Starmie is beyond cooked. I made 2 videos on it, and both of those videos performed pretty well, and I don't really know what else to discuss about while we're playing Legends Arceus. Yeah, Mega Starmie is cooked, though. It is just cooked. We love Luke, even though he's just a hater for real. Dude, Luke Breeze being a hater, bro. No cap. Yo, what's up, Jam? How we doing today? But yeah, I really wish we got a Mega Starmie Direct. I really wish that we did. What's up, Nish? Yo, what's good, Fishy? How we doing, bro? Fishy, I was trying to get myself some Prismatic Evolutions, but I got cooked, man. I could not get my any Prismatic Evolutions. We were just cooked, man. The girl who said out earlier must have been eating some Benty's potato mochi. I can smell them on her. Reminds me, I've seen Mistress Kebula riding around that Ursaluna she serves, digging for treasure on the ground. Wonder if Ursaluna uses a sense to smell this. Suss out. Wait. They said sus in this game? Wait, when did Legends ZA come out? Or, I mean, Legends Arceus come out? Whoa. I did not know we're playing the big Among Us here. Oh, my goodness. Ursaluna knows about Eruzent. Follow the blue singles to find her. Wait, so is that what I gotta do? I gotta, like, take a look at what's going on. How do I sniff with this guy? Do I just keep following the blue scent here? Yeah, I'm actually low-key confused on what I gotta do. I have no clue to use this guy. But yeah, no, Mega Starmie is like a mega cooked, guys. That, all the design is that Mega Starmie is getting some long legs, and that's literally it. But yeah, is this what I'm supposed to do? I'm supposed to just, like, keep following the blue accent? We're going, like, wrong here. Do I keep following this trail? I always get so lost playing this game. I always get reminded on how much I don't play RPGs just for the fact it's so easy to get lost here. Oh, there she is. Hello. Oh, wait, we got a Burmy here. My bad, bro. It came out in 2022. That would make sense then. Yo, the Game Freak developers, they played a lot of Among Us. They were Among Us freaks. Megas are supposed to be wielder, bulky design. Nah, this Mega is booty cheeks, bro. Let me see if I can pull it up. Let me see if I can pull up this Mega, bro. It's like bad though. Like, you can't defend this Mega. It's really bad. Let me see if I can find the website. Sorry that you hear this little marking sound in the background. Give me a second here. I hate this browser because it does a really bad job of showcasing bookmarks. Let me see if it'll pop up the Mega Starmie leak here. It won't fire. We're gonna have to pull up somebody else's thing for it. I'll have to pull somebody else's thing for it. Whoa, hold up. There we go. Get out. I need you guys to watch Haunter real quick. Ooh. Okay. Are we just not gonna pop out? There we, oh, okay. Like, can we pop out already, my boy? There we go. What's up, my guy? All right, let me see if I can find, it was like, what, Poyo leaks? Pori leaks? He posted a lot about this. Let me see if I can find this stuff. There we go, perfect. All right, yeah, no, this is what it's supposed to look like. This thing is cooked. This Pokemon right here is, like, beyond cooked. I don't know why my thing's all messed up. I'm gonna have to fix that later. Wait, is my Legend ZA messed up then? How's Legends ZA looking? Legends ZA should look pretty good, but yeah, I'm gonna have to readjust all my settings. Yeah, I'm gonna have to fix a lot of my stream, it looks like, because if I hit this button, it is not supposed to look like this. Ladies and gentlemen, we're cooked. This is the behind the scenes. Wait, we got some W background music now. Yeah, no, this is what Mega Starmie is supposed to look like. You ignore the red and yellow lines right here, but yeah, it's literally just long. It's not even an evolution. I guess it is. But like, there's bad, and then there's Mega Starmie. You know what I'm saying? Like, I would put Mega Starmie below Mega Victory Bell any day of the week. It's just that cooked. That's what I'm saying. There's just no way. Yo, why? This is Mega Starmie, bro. I've been posting a lot of videos of Mega Starmie, guys. It's cooked, man. It's cooked. Now, the only cool thing about it is apparently it's supposed to be a reference to the fact that, like, Starmie is supposed to dance. This character is going to be kind of like a dancer in Kalos. And the whole point of Mega Starmie is to be able to just kind of, like, dance along with her. So, hopefully, in the game itself, Mega Starmie will have some personalities, considering that the character that it's with is going to kind of showcase some dancing and some vibes and stuff like that. But it's beyond cooked, man. Homie just grew some legs to dance. No, seriously, I would put Mega Victory Bell above Mega Starmie any day of the week. It's terrible. It's genuinely terrible. Like, it's not supposed to have the red and yellow lines. Ignore that. But yeah, it's literally taller. Like, they could have, like, changed the color of it. Maybe add some, like, gemstones. Because you know how, like, Starmie has, like, the, like, spinning, like, you know, stars on it? They could have maybe did, like, a different color for the back plate. Maybe add some gemstones on the end of these or something like that. And maybe they still could. We're only seeing the front-facing version of it. Maybe if you're following it around, it might have more of these, like, gemstones on the other side. That could be kind of cool. But, yeah, it's pretty cooked, man. It's pretty cooked. Victory Bell's just a freak. I can't get behind that. Dude, yeah, it's just... No. I can't get behind that, Brian. I can't. Mega Victory Bell is not the freak that you need, brother. It is not the freak that you need, bro. There's better freaks out there. Red Star with the purple gem. Yeah, exactly. Like, something cool like that, you know? But no, it's pretty cooked. Yo, what has hit Lily's head? There we go. Oh, hi, Misty. Did you go with Ursaluna? I calmed him down. Why you look mad at me? What did I do? You're really strong, but how did you find me all the way here? Ursaluna found you. He tracked me all the way here from the scent of the potato mochi? That Ursaluna sir is something. I know he descended from one of the Pokemon that were blessed by the mighty Sinnoh, but wow. My luck's run out, though, as you can likely tell. I got chased by a Pokemon, spraining my ankle really bad. I was running away. It's almost like the world wants to punish me. Ah, there you are. Azure, right? Ah! Mistress Kalba, I didn't. I owe you an apology. I treated you with disrespect, thinking you're some whelp from the Diamond Clan, and sorry for that. I should have treated you better. Wait, what? She looks like she's flirting with you? Who? Are you talking about in-game here? Crazy how game designers are running out of ideas, depending heavily on memes. You know what I'm saying? Nah, Mega Victory Bell is not amazing. Do not tell me Mega Victory Bell is amazing. I swear, every time I mention that I do not like Mega Victory Bell, I always get hate for it, bro. Every single time. Nah, bro, Mega Victory Bell's not it, bro. I'm not a big fan of its design. I wish they did its design for something, like, different, you know what I'm saying? Also, I think I know why I don't like how my camera looks. I can take off. I think that might help things a little bit better. Yeah, that was the problem. You're trying to help them both, weren't ya? Brian's the Gooner of the Century. It's bad, bro. Yo, Brian, if you're piping Mega Victory Bell, I need a perma ban you, bro. I need a perma ban you, bro. It's not happening. It's super derpy, but better than what it could have been. Here's my problem. I don't like Mega Victory Bell for the fact that I feel like the design of it could have fit something different. I don't see, okay, the idea of following kind of like a bag design, because, you know, in like France, they have a lot of different like fashion culture and stuff like that. I think that's really cool. And now that we're just gonna yapping, we're just gonna have to skip the cutscene here. I forgot. The only thing I hate about doing discussion streams while playing games, I gotta skip the dialogue here. So we're just gonna skip the dialogue and ruin my story experience. That's the only thing I hate about playing single player games on stream, is I like when I talk and communicate, I have to fully focus on talking and communicating. It's really difficult for me to be able to like focus on the game while yapping. But anyways, though, what was it? Let me take a look at where I gotta go. Quell the frenzy Lilligant lady at the Brave area. So we gotta go all the way up top. Okay. Gotta go all the way up top instead. No story time for me, ladies and gentlemen. No fun story time for me. But yeah, so I like the idea that there's like a bag design for Mega Victory Bell. I think that's really cool, but I don't like how they executed it, for the fact that like the way for Mega Victory Bell to be the way that it is, it has to force choke itself. It vomits acid all the time. And like they portray it as like a cute cuddly guy, when in actuality it's a predator and it's a murderer that knocks out bug Pokemon left and right. It's like, I ain't about this design for Mega Victory Bell here. I wish they did the bag design for something completely different. I really wish that they did not bother with this like whole bag slash like gourd design for something different. Like, it would have been cool in like, what's it called? It would have been really cool in like maybe Generation 10 that we had maybe like a water grass Pokemon that was kind of laid out the way that it was. Wait, can I like fight unknown? Like, how does this work? Is this supposed to be here? Oh my god, okay. Is it just like a guaranteed capture? Oh, interesting. Okay, I've never seen that before. Interesting. Mega Victory Bell murders. I like it now. All right, we got to ban Lug. Nah, like I said, I just think it's disgusting. Like, I don't know how people look at Mega Victory Bell and think that's cute. Because, like, literally the intro cutscene that we had for Mega Victory Bell where it showcased it vomiting everywhere and stuff like that. And people are like, oh, it's just a goofy guy. It's so cute. Like, that's just gross, bro. There's goofy and then there's disgusting, bro. I don't know how it correlates. I really don't. So, yeah, I'm not sure why. I'm not sure why everybody's so hyped about it. I really don't know. By the way, I don't know if my... Is this still not working? Let me take a look here. Okay, my fault, bro. My fault for existing. Oh my goodness. By the way, everybody on TikTok, for some reason my TikTok chat's not working. Aaron, Evie, Cole, and Sean, welcome to the stream. How we doing today, guys? Yeah, dude, why is my stuff not working? This is the twice now where I'm getting people on TikTok and I can't like read any of the comments. It is so cooked. But all of you guys that are on the stream, I do appreciate you guys. Accounts, disconnect. I might just have to disconnect everything, so I don't know if my Twitch is working either. All right, chat, I'm gonna not be able to talk for you guys for a little bit. I'm gonna need some spam here in like 2 minutes. I'm gonna need you guys to spam like crazy here in a couple seconds, because I don't know what it is, but my program that allows me to read like different chats and stuff like that keeps like not working. So I'm gonna try to connect everything here in a second and get that going. I'll need you guys to watch my Haunter here for a little bit. But yeah, like I said, I could just never get down with Mega Victory Bell. But apparently that opinion is the wrong opinion, because everybody that I say that I don't like Mega Victory Bell, like, dude, what is crazy to me is I think Mega Victory Bell is disgusting as like lore-wise. Like, I think the lore for Mega Victory Bell is disgusting, and people will defend it like their life depends on it. And that part I really don't understand. Like, where was the defense for Mega Dragonite for being a cute, cuddly guy when Mega Victory Bell gets the defense of a lifetime? I just don't get it. I don't get it whatsoever. But yeah, fingers crossed, things will start popping up here. I have no clue why TikTok chat's not working, because I get people in TikTok chat, I can't read any of them. All right, so YouTube chat's good. If you guys want to spam a little bit in YouTube chat, spam for a little bit here. But yeah, I don't know why Twitch and TikTok won't let me read anything. Yo, sounds good, Emad. Good luck with school, bro. Reported, well done. Wait, what's happening, Connor? What do you mean reported? Ban that guy. Did he report the stream? Ban that guy. What are you even reporting me for? That's what I'm saying, too. Yeah, like, Dragonite has never been that menacing of a Pokemon. Like, in Generation 1, it kind of was. No, dude, here's the thing, Brian. This is not a kink, bro. Brian, get your head out of the gutter. This is the one thing I'm not gonna let you slide with, bro. It's not a kink, bro. Mega Victory Bell needs help. Mega Victory Bell needs help. It literally has to choke itself to stop acid from spewing out of its stomach. That's not a kink. It's just suffering. You need to get your head out of the gutter, bro. We need to get your head out of the gutter. I love Mega Hawlucha. I think Mega Hawlucha is awesome, bro. Mega Dragonite's a little bit of a letdown. That's fair. Yeah, that's fair. But I don't hate the design of Mega Victory Bell. All right. Relax with that type of spam, Wyatt. No, I think Mega Hawlucha has been the best design so far. What I am sad about, though, guys, we have not gotten any news for the next reveal. We were getting weekly reveals for new Mega Pokemon, and we haven't got a new weekly reveal. Yo, Wyatt, chill out, my guy. We'll have to ban you. No more spam like that. No more spam. No more spam. What's up, Pikachu? Pikachu's so big. What's up, Pikachu? Come here, Pikachu. Look, you ate like 20 Big Macs. You can't run away, buddy. I hate to break it to you. Running away just does not work for you, big dog. Yeah, I was like, I don't know what you're trying to do, bro. No, Fire Red Kaizo. We gotta take breaks from Fire Red Kaizo, Dark Abyssal. I can't do it every single day because it's gonna like get me way burnt out, man. It's gonna get me way burnt out. But I am starting to get plans for a Pokemon Emerald Kaizo that we're gonna be able to do like a marathon stream. I'm getting some of my dates finalized. I'm hoping the last week of September that we're gonna do kind of like a marathon stream for what's it called? We're gonna do a marathon stream for Emerald Kaizo. Also, for everybody in today's stream, sorry if I cannot communicate today. I don't know what it is, but I cannot yap and communicate to save my life today. It's so cooked. It's so cooked. I wouldn't mind getting Mega Starmie, but I hope it doesn't look like that. Yeah, no, Mega Starmie, I think it's gonna look the way that we've seen it. Mega Starmie is cooked, man. It's not happening. No problem. It's cool. I tried it on PC extremely tough. Yeah, exactly, bro. It's cooked. Yeah, so I'm going to take the day off on Wednesday because I'm still going to wake up early just in case that Pokemon does a new release. Yeah, let's do this, guys. If Pokemon does not do a new release on Thursday, we'll still do that morning stream that I've been doing where I wake up really early in the morning and do a stream at like, 6 a.m., 7 a.m. we can do like back-to-back Kaizo Emerald or Fire Red Kaizo. And then when we do, what's it called? And then we can just kind of go back to Legends Arceus here and there. Because I do want to beat this game before we're all wrapped up, before we play Legends ZA. It's just going to take me a minute until we get to it. I'll tell you what, I am struggling, though, to play this game while streaming. And it's so difficult to talk about Legends ZA while playing this game. So I want to make progress. But with how my brain works, it's so tough for me to, like, bounce between it. Like, multitasking is, like, impossible right now. Trying to keep up with chat and then also trying to play progress in the story game and then also trying to do like Legends ZA discussion. We're cooked. We're cooked. I don't know what it is, man, but these past couple days have been silly for the streams. 6, 7. We're what? 007. What's up, Spicy? How we doing today? Welcome to the stream. What's up? Nah, Cheeto. I'll probably be asleep. That's fine. I understand. It's way too early in the morning to even be able to be in the little stream, so don't worry about it. I just noticed that the 6 a.m. streams get some momentum. So I might do like, you know, maybe like Pokemon Waiting Room, but doing Kaizo Ironmon instead. I don't know, something like that. What are we talking about, guys? Yo, you guys are talking about nonsense in chat. I'm like, how am I supposed to discuss and play the game when we're yapping about toy cars on the toilet? Like, what are we talking about? What do you mean I don't have an active live stream on TikTok? I do, bro. I'm watching my own stream right now. What about my Twitch? Twitch is cooked. Is this working? Okay, that is working. I guess I'm just not able to read TikTok chat. TikTok chat's just not going to be a thing today. Who's on the Team Lime? Dude, I'm going to be honest. Did you get my baby bro? Did my baby bro say he's part of Team Lime? Luke, I'm not a 2-year-old. Well, hey, Log, you're doing some 2-year-old activities. What do you mean you're putting toy cars down the toilet? What are you yapping about? Those are some 2-year-old activities right there. Not much lore for PLA. Ton of grinding and mats and focus needed to not get jumped. Yeah. It's kind of crazy, but I still kind of want to know what's going on in the story, though. I definitely need to expand my resources, though. My bag always gets full really quick. Lug is silly? Lug is silly. I do agree with that. I am Lug? Wait a second. I am Lug. Lug's a little silly. Got some bananas? Nah, it's not bananas. Those are some honey. Yo, Arxel, what's good? Long time no see. How are we doing today? Oh, wait, where did he go to? I must have missed that stream comment when he mentioned where you're going. Welcome back. Glad to have you back. Wait, what are you even talking about? Use the same as well as the way of RN. Yo, my boy Motez, I do not speak that language that you're speaking, big dog. Wait, we're getting cooked right now. I ain't gonna lie. Wait, we're getting beat up by all sorts of Pokemon. And my Pokemon are going to sleep now? Wait, we're getting like actually double teamed right now. What is going on? Wake up, Duat. I need you to wake up, big dog. What's up, Long Shot Gaming? Welcome to the stream. How are we doing today? Oh, dude, I'm getting knocked out, bro. I got one-shotted, bro. That's on God. If anybody is brand new to the stream, dropping a subscribe is the best thing you can do to get W content, dude. Yo, what's good nonsense? How we doing, bro? Yeah, it's been a hot minute since we played some Legend Arceus. We need to start making some good progress so we can beat this game. Because I've been so busy with the Kaizo Ironmon challenges that it's been tough to get through this game. I'm a baddie. Mistress Bowser Jr., what's good? Yo, why do you got Junior in your name, though? You can't be a baddie. If you have Bowser Jr. in your name, that's not a baddie. That's weird. Okay, we're getting the silly people in today's stream. What is going on? Are you Lug? I do not shove toy cars down the toilet. I shove trucks, not toys. You're still cooked. That's still 2-year-old activities. So the most changes that I did, we have a Lily outfit. So I can go back and get the full outfit for Lily because I'm doing some of the regular Legends ZA or Legends Arceus customization. Oh, we have custom models. Male and female Pokemon are gonna have different color genders. I can't talk today. I wish I can talk. How do I communicate on this planet Earth, bro? I clearly don't know how. But yeah, male and female Pokemon have different color palettes. And then there's also some custom ones. Like this one's a full custom one. We got, what's it called? Haunter right here. We got shout out to Mika Slay locked in. Let's hit that poison gas. Come on, don't be weird already. The stream just started. Yeah, let's like be weird at like 12 o'clock. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm not trying to be weird at 9 o'clock. We got to ease into the stream. Come on, guys. Monster is all a pestilent. Yeah. So that's the big change that we have. We just have a bunch of just color changes, but some of them are pretty cool. Let me see if I can get my Golbat out here. But yeah, let me tell you what, chat. I am so cooked for today's stream. I don't know what it is, but communicating is just not working today. Me know how to communicate, though. It is not happening. But yeah, we have this really cool Golbat right here that is black and red, which I like a lot, too. This one's awesome. Yeah, we got to get this stream to like 50 likes. Come on, guys. Drop a like on the stream. I'll help out a ton. I just mentioned I'm short, and the jokes are already rolling in. Wait, how tall are you? He's back? Okay, you can't be saying it all like that. We got the black and red. It's literally a shiny Charizard. Like, that's awesome, bro. That's why I named it Charizard. I mean, we straight up got a shiny Charizard. Oh, dude, my menu is messed up. Hold up. So the gameplay, yeah, the gameplay should be okay. Yeah, gameplay's fine. But that one, health bar. Yeah, I don't think it's supposed to be there. And then what about my Pokemon? Oh yeah, this is messed up. Hold up, you guys. You're gonna see, the screen's gonna look weird here in a second. I'm so annoyed because I was messing with some settings on my gaming setup, and because I've been messing with some my gaming setup, I messed up my capture card. So my capture card's recording in 1440p instead of 1080p. Okay, that should fix it. And then let me get into a fight real quick. I think I got it figured out. Okay, got it figured out. Perfect. Yo, Dylan, what's good, my guy? I'm gonna miss out on your chat comments because I can't read anything on TikTok. My TikTok's cooked right now. It's Tuesday. We don't have a teaser for the next Mega. Do you think they're done revealing Mega until the game comes out? I really hope they're not. I feel like this hype for releasing a Mega every week would be awesome. And they have 26 Megas that got leaked, so I feel like it would make sense to release more Megas. I have no clue why they're not. Hopefully we get some news tomorrow. That's what I'm praying for, so we get some news on Wednesday. And we're going to also make sure to wake up really early on Thursday, just in case they do drop a trailer without saying anything to us. Bro, she called me an Oompa Loompa, dude. Wait, who did? I'm finally 5'11". A girl asked me how short I was. I said 5'11". She called me Oompa Loompa from Chocolate Factory. Women are mean. Shit, bro. Honestly, don't mess with that chick, bro. She's an op. I would just lie and say you're 6 feet, bro. Say, dude, honestly, especially if the chick's like, what, 5'6", 5'7". Like, I don't even know, bro. Just, if you're 5'11", like actually 5'11", and you're that close to being 6 feet, just say you're like 6'1" or 6'2", bro. Just lie. They're not going to be able to really tell a difference in person because it just doesn't matter. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't blame people for preferring, like, 6 feet. If, like, unless you're, like, getting a measuring stick and you're really paying attention to the different height, you're not going to notice. I've been debating on getting the Switch, too, in anticipation for Legends ZA, but I don't know. Like, honestly, I think the only time to not lie about your height when it comes to, like, talking with a chick, if they are actually 6 foot tall, like, if you're like, talking to a chick and you know they're 6 foot, or whatever, like, you know that they're genuinely around that 6 foot, I wouldn't lie about your height. But if it's somebody that is like a couple inches shorter to you, lie about your height, bro, so you don't get made fun of for being a midget when you're clearly not. Yo, thank you so much for Watt 7 Colts. I blame people that need 6 feet. Yo, true. People who are 6 foot would know the difference. Like I just said, if they're actually like 6 foot and you know the chick you're talking to is like 6 foot, they'll know the difference. But if it's some chick that's like, I don't know, like 5 foot range to maybe like 5'8", I would just lie. I would just lie. Johnny Flowers, yup. You're 5'11", you can pull the foot card, it's like 2 inches. Dude, and here's the thing too, if you're 5'11", just wear shoes too that add a couple inches. I have some shoes from work, or that I use for like work or whatever, so I can, that are just comfortable for me. And it's like 1.5 inches almost for all the cushion that it has to stay on your feet all day. Yeah, so honestly, bro, I would just lie. So you don't get made fun of again. Alpha Shiny Roserade. That one's not shiny. It's just the fact that these Pokemon are gonna have different colors. We have a mod that gives each gender of Pokemon different colors, just to add some flair to it, just to add some fun. Because like male Golbats are gonna be black and red, which is really cool. I'm really excited to see what Crobat looks like. How do you evolve Crobat by friendship in Legends Arceus? Is it just getting lucky? Aster, what's good? We got the Lily outfit, and then this is the female, I think like Akari Oshawott fit. But we got Lily as one of the mods here. So it's pretty cool. It's like a little custom model there. Aster, if I missed out on your comments, bro, I'm sorry, but my TikTok chat's cooked right now. So I have TikTok pulled up on a completely different screen, but I'm mostly focused on my Twitch and YouTube chat. But yeah, I'll try my best to read your comments, bro. No problem, Aster. Thanks for the follow. You've come. I take that means you're ready. Of course. Actually, I don't think I am ready. Lady Lilligant to sight the sea, even our frenzy. Behold and be grateful. Hope we didn't keep you waiting. What's up? The cult of Luke is over. Let's go! I've been 5'4", been the same height since the 8th grade. See, I'm like I'm probably 5'10". I've got measured by different doctors and teachers over my time, and some are say 5'10", some say 5'11", but I've been this height for like literally my whole life. See, this is how it goes for me. Like, I'll say I'm 5'10", but let's round it up to 5'11", since some people mistake me for being 5'11". And if we're already rounding up, we might as well round me up to 6 feet, especially because I'm wearing shoes already. So I'm basically 6 feet, guys. Basically. That's how we gotta rock with it. But yeah, I don't know about lying for being 5'4", Kenny. You're pretty cooked, bro. Your teacher is 4 foot tall. That's nuts, bro. Well, I got an entire inch taller since I was 15. That's crazy. Relicanth versus Adam Lorelock. Relicanth any day of the week, bro. Easy clear, bro. It took us for my pull trees to get Izu's leg all patched up. She got healed quick. Ma'am, I'm deeply sorry we had to lean in your help so much, especially because we're from different clans. Yo, Brian, thanks for dropping some likes on TikTok, bro. I appreciate it. Izu tried to solve the whole situation herself, I dare say, but she's a bit more than she can chew. Caused some trouble, but her heart was in the right place. Listen, I'm Lady of the Ridge, Lilligant. It's like a dancer and always in motion, already darting about. Want to watch her real close and learn how to dodge her moves. That's right. If you keep on dodging, she might get tired out. That'll be your opening. That's when you can bring out your own Pokemon and prove your might. Don't let me down. Wait, actually, I don't think my team's healed. I think we might be cooked here, guys. And I forgot. Can we capture this one? That profile pic is wild. Wait, TikTok chat might work. Anybody in TikTok, can you like spam for like a couple seconds? If anybody is watching my TikTok stream, but just said it connected correctly. Wait, what is this, bro? Okay, it's working out. Yo, Brian, I appreciate you, bro. Dancing, perfect. Press the Y button to dodge and become invulnerable to Pokemon attacks. Hopefully my stuff doesn't lag too much. Gotta play like Dark Souls here. You got a you got a large AoE. Area of attack. I'm trolling right now. I'm trolling right now. I did not know I had to lock in for this. We got Dark Souls and Pokemon, bro. Hey, you guys are, all of you guys that asked me to play Elden Ring, you're gonna see right here, right now, why I do not play Elden Ring. You need to relax. Yo, yeah, I might lose this, bro. I might lose this, bro. I might lose this. Relax. Send a Pokemon to do battle. All my Pokemon are weak. All my Pokemon are league. Sunspore? Off rip? Relax. Hey, yo, Rescue Squad. I don't know what you just did, bro. I probably just a resub. Thank you so much for your resub. I'll take a look at your message here in a second. Little bit of an intense moment, bro, but can we get some W's in chat for Rescue Squad? He's been a long-time viewer of the channel. We appreciate him so much. Throw some bombs. Relax, relax. Don't do anything weird. I'm so cooked, bro. I'm so cooked. I'm so cooked. It's over, bro. It's over. How do I jump? Do I gotta like jump over that? Wait, wait, how's it hitting me though? I'm so confused. What is going on? How do I jump over that stuff? We're gonna lose it to a children's game, bro. We are cooked. Yeah, I wonder if I have I think I have an animation issue. I think it's because of my frames. Yeah, I think the animation is cooked, where the script for the animation time is not showing properly for when I'm getting hit. I don't know why it's hitting like that, but I think it's because of my frames. So when I play this at 60 frames, it's technically 1.5 speed. So it messes it up a little bit. Yeah, I'm gonna probably lose this one because it's like impossible for me to dodge the attack. I have to like literally hit myself while the animation goes down. Yeah, GG. You can't jump in Pokemon. Everything went black. I think I gotta switch to 30 frames for this battle here. Well, we'll try it one more time because I think I gotta jump into the animation because of the speed that this game is running. Because for whatever reason, Game Freak does not know how to code games properly. So they have the game set to 30 frames, and if you increase your frames on the emulator, it technically speeds up the game. So I'm playing on like 1.5, technically. So everything's like a little faster. So with that whole animation jump or whatever, where it slams down, and I gotta like do a barrel roll over it, I gotta like hit it to not get hit. Because of how the speed works in this. It's really dumb. Bro lost in a Pokemon game? Well, hey, there's a reason why I don't play Dark Souls, bro. Anytime you guys ask me to play Elden Ring, I'm not doing it, bro. Because I'm terrible at Souls-like games, bro. Yes, yeah, look at that. Because I'm getting hit before it even hits me. Because of the speed of it. So I have to, like, literally jump into it in order to, like, dodge it. Well, say, are we done yapping here? My name is Green. I have a Green Day tattoo. That's cool. Are you Green from Pokemon? Imagine how easy this is to do after Elden Ring, though. Facts. Yeah, I'm not playing Elden Ring just to beat a children's game. Maybe who is Larry you see in your videos? Larry. So I forgot, can we capture these bosses? Dude, I'm gonna get cooked here. It's so weird, because I have to literally jump into the animation. Okay. We got a whole cutscene here. This is getting crazy. This is getting crazy. Happy late Labor Day in 7 months. Rescue Squad. Thank you for the 7-month resub, bro. I appreciate you, man. Thank you, dude. Rescue Squad. If you're still in the chat, bro, I hope you're doing well, man. Let's see if anybody can pick up on some jokes throughout the stream. I'm afraid of Lug's jokes. Whoa. I'm just seeing some leg right now. What is going on here? Or is it just me, or does his character look like what, Elmo? Hey, thank you. You didn't say Lilligant. You say Ursa as well. I appreciate it. First Ursaluna, now Lilligant. You're amazing. Being all friendly doesn't suit Lilligant one bit. I'm happy she's back to her graceful self. Just legs. What's up, Wumbo? Lily from Sun and Moon? That's because it is Lily from Sun and Moon. We're rocking our mod right now that allows us to play Lily in Legends Arceus. How we doing today, Elmo? Welcome. Why is talking about leg? Dude, I'm seeing legs right now, bro. All it is just leg. You owe me an apology? Huh? Oh, don't worry about it. Young one like her is bound to get caught up in some trouble from time to time. Remember, in the Lilligant ruins, all lives touch another lives to create something anew and alive. There's wisdom in those words. I imagine they're the mighty Sinnoh itself. Of course, I completely forgot about them until a certain somebody helped me remember. You owe him one, man. I can't talk right now. Oh my goodness, bro. Oh, yo, Brian, what are we doing, bro? Try to solve everything by yourself? You're a warden of all people. We should know how to stand in solidarity with each other. It's our job to stand side by side in Pokemon after all. Yes, I know. I'm sorry. I really can't start yelling after Kulbara wrapped it so nicely. There's one more thing. I know you're trying to do what you thought was right, and I approve of that. But from now on, do it without keeping things from me, agreed? Other than that, don't need to change a thing. Except maybe putting on some training. If anything else happens to Lilligant, I need you ready to protect her like the warden you are. I understand. Let's work together from now on to keep the Maryland safe. Azaru. I'll inform Idara that both the Diamond Clan and Galaxy Team helped to save Ursaluna. You did well, Misty. All of our different groups finally joined hands to work together today. I admit, it was a fun day for me, but now I must be on my way. Listen, you know me. I'm Adaben, the leader of the Diamond Clan, and I worship the mighty Sinnoh, the ruler of time. Time is about to change. We can only try to help the time we live in and change for the better. Something tells me helping you folks will help me do that. I'm looking forward to it. Thank you, everything, Misty. I think I'll stay and talk with Lilligant for a while. Yo, I don't know what you're talking to. What happened, Lilligant? How did a kind-hearted Pokemon like you become frenzied? It's not like I'm perfect. I hide things and lied that couldn't keep you safe. I'm really sorry about everything. Just legs. That's all it is just legs. Good night, Lunar. Thanks for hopping in. Oh, where did Legs go? Legs is gone. We are cooked. Later, Lunar. Hi, Skelly Wizard. What's good, Skelly Wizard? Welcome. Whoa, those devil emojis are crazy, Wumbo. Those devil emojis are crazy. Oh, we need to... Oh, the lost satchels do pop up on screen. Perfect. Okay. So before we skedaddle here, let's go scoop up these satchels. Because we need to be able to get the Link Stone so we can get ourselves a translucent Gengar. That'd be awesome. We would love that. We would love that. That'd be awesome. He's my main Legends Arceus. Your Wi-Fi went out? What happened? How did that happen? Freaky tongue. Yo, Brian, is this you, bro? That's for sure you, Brian. That's for sure you, bro. That's 100% you. Who is this guy? That's Brian right there. Luke is a lawnmower? Whoa. Yeah, we cannot be wording stuff like that. I gotta ban that word. Yeah, we can't be putting that in chat. I think it got deleted actually, but just in case, I need words to delete. Words to delete. Yeah, we can't be putting words like that in chat. Why do they all say Charizard? It's a glitch. One of the mods made it glitched out to where my nickname of the Pokemon pops up on the health bar of the other Pokemon. Oh, Brian's dead. I was gonna try to catch it. We can't say gnome. We can't say gnome, but we can't say certain words casually like that in the YouTube stream. Wait, we can't say that? Can't say what? No, wait, never mind. Hold up. Garden gnome. Garden gnome's not the banned word. Okay, the banned word that got removed already from the comment, I already removed. I can't say the word out loud though. That's where it's a word that you can't say out loud that I put on the list that needs to get banned. What game is this? We're playing Pokemon Legends Arceus and we're doing a modified version of it. What word did I miss it? I think it already got deleted off of YouTube. Either as whoever posted it deleted it themselves or the word got deleted off of YouTube. It's either one of those options. But yeah, it's a word that you just should not say. So I was just gonna double check my banned word list to make sure that's not popping up. Because my chat that I use showcases to me what people send, but then it also showcases to me, wait, I was about to say, why can I talk to their alts? But yeah, it's one of those things where like my chat will like show me deleted comments. So I just want to double check to just make sure that you can read it or not. Yeah, facts, Elmo. Oh geez, sorry I didn't catch it. Why? Like I said, it might have already got automatically banned. It got deleted like instantly. Sorry, chat. Why? Let's drop it all. I dealt with it. Thank you, Dark Soul. I appreciate that. Yeah, okay. Yeah, that reminds me. I'll have to go get that removed here. Are we not allowed to say Luke is a garden? Yeah, Luke's the banned word. Yeah, no more saying Luke out loud. Yep, that's the banned word for sure. Nah, it was a different word, but let's drop it, guys. We're gonna cancel Watt for saying garden gnome. What do you mean, brother? What do you mean? Some of the Pokedex entries, the area takes forever. I'm probably not gonna stress too much about Pokedex completion. I just want to be able to get XP and then also get some of the cool Pokemon. There's only like a select few Pokemon I want. I want to get the evolution of Oshawott. I want to get this Gengar evolved because we have this really cool like translucent looking Gengar. And I'm trying to get enough link points to get the satchel. Oh, this guy's not spawning. Mika, spawn in. Mika, spawn in! Mika is not slaying right now. Mika's doing the opposite of slaying. Wait, what the heck? Is this where I gotta go? It is. Where's the satchel at? How far do I gotta zoom in? Can I zoom in this? I can, but that's the most I can zoom in. Is it supposed to be? There it is. I just walked past it. All right, I got the satchel. Perfect. Can you spawn in now? There we go. So we're trying to get some link points so we can get the Gengar evolved. It looks really cool. I like it. The next one we gotta go for is this one here. Perfect. Okay. Where are you currently playing? Modded Pokemon Legends Arceus. Any of you guys that are looking forward to Pokemon Legends ZA coming out, this is going to be a good taste of what you should expect from Legends ZA. It's an open world style Pokemon game where you can kind of roam around and stuff like that. Legends ZA will definitely be pretty different, like open world wise. Legends Arceus is way more open world. But yeah, it's like a free roam Pokemon game, which is really cool. And yeah, we're just trying to get some side quests and stuff done so we can get some EXP. Oh boy, burnt to the crisp. Satchel points for link cable, usually near the alphas around cliffs or fall damage. Oh, I see. The world, the stand from JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. Oh wait, can Luxio evolve? I'm not gonna lie, I don't really care about this version of Luxio, but let's take a look at the evolution anyways. I think I like the regular version of Luxio more, but you are right. Let's see what the new form looks like. You guys lie to me. It cannot evolve right now. Never mind. You lied to me. That is weird, though. It is at level 30 when it evolves. I'm surprised it's not. All right, so this one, it might be up top here. How are we losing a satchel? Yo. Wait, where is the satchel at? Where's the alpha here? What did you just say? Can we talk about Mega Victory Bell? Mega Victory Bell's a bum, bro. Let's take a look here. Where's the satchel? Try evolving it when it's in the Pokeball. Oh, is that the issue? Oops. Dude, I'll tell you what, though. I don't know what it is, but Game Freak and their controls always annoy me. There we go. I'm not sure how I feel. I think Mega Victory Bell is awful. One of these days, my girlfriend's going to force me to go to a Sabrina Carpenter concert. Honestly, bro, go for it, bro. I would rather go to a Sabrina Carpenter concert than Taylor Swift. But either or, though, it's like they're both whatever to me. It's just not my style song. It's not for me. I'll tell you what, though. Taylor Swift fans, though, honestly, as long as your girl's not a Taylor Swift girl, probably for the best, because I'm not going to lie. Taylor Swift girls are scary, bro. It's like a cult, man. And I've seen the damage to both dudes and chicks, bro. It's cooked, man. One of my buddies that works in the factory likes Taylor Swift, and oh my God, he is a Taylor Swift ride or die, bro. I'm like, he's like one of the most average looking like Mexicans, and he loves Taylor Swift to death, bro. I'm like, what happened, brother? What happened, brother? I'm scared. And then anytime I would tell him I don't really care for Taylor Swift's music, bro, he starts pointing at me like, yo, it's because they're talking about you. And I'm like, shit, bro. I just don't really want to care about like breakup girly pop stuff. It's just not my vibe. It's just not my vibe. Taylor Swift's new music is better, IMO. I've listened to a couple of tracks. I'm just not the target audience for it. I'm just not. I just cannot relate. Yo, what's good, Axolotl? Welcome. Log and go to the Green Day concert for you. Dude, where is this satchel at, bro? Who was climbing the mountain that lost their satchel? 5'3". Yo, chat. Roll call. How tall are you? Audrey's 5'3". Sabrina Carpenter is the new Taylor, IMO. I don't really care too much for Sabrina Carpenter either. The only thing I find funny is she knows ball. She likes the Nintendo DS. I forgot what that rapper was called, but that one meme to where that rapper just pulled out a Nintendo 3DS out of nowhere and she looked pretty interested into it. I was like, that's the GOAT right there. Shout out to Sabrina Carpenter. She knows ball. She knows ball. But yeah, for the music though, it's just not for me. 6'4"? Oh my goodness, bro. 6'7". I'm like probably like half an inch to an inch shorter than you then. I'm like I said, I'm like 5'10", 5'11". I need to measure myself in a flat area, but this house is not flat. So I can't get my height set up correctly. Dude, where the heck is this satchel, man? Oh, maybe it's inside of this. Yeah, hold up. Maybe it's inside of here. This would actually make some more sense. I've been knowing him solid. I don't really listen to his music anymore, though. But yeah, some of his old stuff was pretty fire. 3'4"? 3'4"? Well, let's go. Yeah, that's a lie. Why is it called like that? I missed something. We got some mods right now that change how the Pokemon look, just to have some new and interesting things for both you and I. There we go. There we go. Next up, Mavins. Gotta go all the way over there. Oh my goodness. Machine Gun Kelly can burn is crazy. I haven't listened to any of his music in a while. I forgot what that whole beef was about between Eminem and Machine Gun Kelly. I remember witnessing it. A couple of YouTubers that I watched did some reaction content to it and started blowing up their channels. That's the only thing I know about it. That is the only thing I know about it. Other than that, I do not know ball. Other than that, I do not know ball. Green screen's a little good. There we go. There we go. You trying to make it fun of Eminem's daughter? That's a low blow. Yeah, what level are these alpha Pokemon? I'm not sure if I should be trying to take these guys on. How are we losing satchels in the middle of the poisonous forest, bro? Poisonous swamp. Oh, where? Is it like, oh, chill. I'm just here for a satchel. Relax. It's not that, I promise you it's not that serious. I'm just here to pick up the satchel and move on. Relax. Stunk Tank. Stop being so stinky. Relax, buddy. It's not that serious. I promise you it's not that serious. I'm 6'4". My wife is 5'4", pretty fat. That's crazy. She must really like tall people. She's like, our future offspring, if you guys choose to do so, need to be not as short as her, apparently. She's like, we cannot have my children being 5 feet. She's trying to look out for her children, if you guys choose to do so. That's funny. I'll see you later, Ashton. Using too much of the wifey's data. Hopefully Wi-Fi gets fixed tomorrow. Sounds good, bro. Thanks for hopping in just for a little bit, Ashton. Good luck, brother. It always sucks when internet doesn't work, bro. It's cooked, man. That's actually out of the leftovers? No cap. All right, we got to go to Mavin's Satchel. I don't know how to get to that area, though. I don't think I have the stuff unlocked. All right, Geodude, we need to relax, big dog. We need to relax, big dog. It's not that serious. I had a Lincoln Park tattoo when I was younger. I met Chester King. That's cool. You also like Panera. Height does not matter to me. Personal feelings. On God, Audrey, you're spitting facts. Yeah, because I understand that people have preferences and stuff like that, and there's no issue with that whatsoever. But yeah, one of the things that you can't control is height. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's certain things you can control. If you prefer somebody to not have, you know, so much like either skinny, either fat, whatever the case may be, like you can change that as like an individual. But like height, on the other hand, you can't change that, unfortunately. So it's pretty cooked. Keep your distance if I were you. Look at those bothers. They're taking up the spot where I was going to set up a base camp. Stunky would be a headache, but this is a full-blown migraine. Migraine in the big Pokemon is crazy. Maybe if I can get somebody else from the team to handle this, since someone's good at battling. I'll drive him off. Sure, up to it though. It looks something fierce. Just leave it to me. Have you any played Let's Go games? Yeah, I played Let's Go Pikachu. I liked it a lot. We got 3 Stinkies. I hope these likes do something for you. I appreciate that, Brian. Hopefully, you can send it out to some more people. Yeah, because I think my chat was a little active, and I just missed out on the chat comments, which was pretty bad. His TikTok will send out the stream pretty heavy, but then if I'm not responding to the chat, nobody will like stick around is the issue. So then from there, it gets pretty cooked. Limp Biscuit? What does that mean, Troy? What's good, my guy? Welcome. Knee reduction, maybe? There you go. I mean, that is true. If you lose your body parts, you can't adjust the height. But usually people are annoyed if somebody is like too short, not too tall. Can't handle 3 Stunky by themselves again, Smelly. Thanks to you, can set up a base camp. Perfect. So you can unlock different base camps in here. That's cool. Perfect. How does the professor show up? What do you mean? Maybe Stunky will pop by for fun. Wouldn't that be a treat? How did the professor just show up out of nowhere, bro? I saw light disappearing in a space-time rift. You called another frenzy Pokemon, huh? Dude, people are just spawning out of nowhere, bro. I knock out 3 Stunkies, and now every NPC is spawning in. Like, what's going on? Just going rescuing them without even a hint of what is it? I can't even talk right now, bro. Predation? Might even change the entire course of history here in Isuli. I definitely want to be in good books, somebody like that. Stay in touch, friend. Lock in, twin. Lock in, Gengi. All right, we gotta put you. Well, a lot of nonsense, bro. All right. I can use some rest. Into the morning we go. Beep. By the way, chat, do you guys hear the my fan in the background? It's like I like feel the air blowing against my arms right now. Do you guys hear my fan when I talk? No, I have not played Legends Arceus. I have not. I'm trying to play and get through this game before Legends ZA comes out, so I have a better idea of what's popping in Legends ZA. I've never been a big fan of the Pokemon Switch games, but I was able to get my MIG Switch dumper to load onto my PC, so I'm able to run this game on an emulator and play it at way better frames and add a couple mods to make it a little bit entertaining. Because the big thing for me, man, is just the game to run well while having good frames. And that's kind of the thing I was kind of like not liking the most on the Switch, because I actually didn't mind playing through Legends Arceus. But I also got pretty busy at the time when the game released. That was the same year where I got promoted to being a department supervisor at Kohl's. So I was pretty busy, like, first learning kind of how to, like, be a manager and stuff like that, because the position kind of fell in my lap. And just a lot of other stuff was happening. So I kind of, like, didn't get into Legends Arceus. I liked it. I just didn't get into it, you know? So because of that, I just never got far into it. And it just didn't help that the Switch was underpowered too. So I was like, yeah, I didn't feel like playing like a game that was like running bad when I had a Steam Deck that can run games way better, you know? Like, I honestly think the Steam Deck can run this game even better than, what's it called? than the Nintendo Switch one. The Nintendo Switch one is just way outdated. It was really good in 2017, very innovative, but nowadays it's pretty cooked. Somebody asked about waffles that did not go well. Here's the thing, maybe X. I got a waffle maker, bro. Well, is there an issue with that? Is there like a problem with it? I don't think I can cross that river until I get, what's it called? I hear no fan noise. Okay, perfect. This game is a super good storyline. Oh, for sure. Yeah, no, I'm really appreciating the lore of Pokemon Legends ZA. Legends Arceus, I mean. This is definitely way better than, what's it called? Scarlet and Violet any day of the week. Switch 2? I wish it was the Switch 2. We got this technically. This is how the game should run, if I'm going to be honest. I think the only reason why they can't do a 60 frame per second. I think the reason why Legends Arceus didn't get a Switch 2 enhance is because for whatever reason, the game's frames is tied to the game's speed. So Game Freak developed this game intentionally for 30 frames per second. So because of that, Legends Arceus is not going to be able to run well on the Switch 2, and it's still going to be locked at 30 frames per second because of how the speed works with this. Because I'm running this game at 60 frames per second, it's technically doubling my speed, or not doubling my speed, but it's putting my speed from 100% to 150%. So certain animations and stuff are going to actually run a little faster too because of the higher frames. But yeah, I wish this is what it was on the Switch 2. They should have done an enhancement for the Switch 2, but I think the reason why they couldn't is just for the fact they would have to rehaul the game. Everybody talks about waffles versus pancakes, but what about crepes? I've never had a crepe. Yes, this is an emulator. I got my game connected through my Mix Switch adapter. I bought the Mix Switch dumper so I can dump my legal ROMs into my PC. And then from there, I'm able to run the game on my emulator and then put some mods and stuff like that. Me and Nintendo are chill, bro. Me and Nintendo are best pals, so it's fine. It's okay. It's all right. I didn't know that. Yeah, no problem. The only reason why I know about the whole frames per second thing is only because I've been doing some emulation testing. Because if I added my 90 frames per second mod, you would see this game go like really fast, even though all I'm doing is increasing my frames. But yeah, I got a couple pretty good enhancements right here, and I have some fun stuff too. So as you can see, I added a couple mods to kind of entertain you guys that already have played Legends Arceus and just fun stuff for me to see. So you'll see that alpha Pokemon are a little bigger. You're gonna see some Pokemon that have different variants. I added a mod that has different genders for Pokemon. So, or you know, Pokemon already have different genders, but now there's more distinct differences between it. Like Toxicroak right here. What gender is this one? Let's see if we can get a battle going. Female. So yeah, female Toxicroak is going to be a red variant, stuff like that instead. So that's kind of like the vibes that we're going with too, to just entertain you guys too in chat for all you guys that have played through Legends ZA. So we got some fun stuff too. We got some giant Pokemon here and there. Just loaded. I tried to load up as many mods as I could that was available, but the mod support for this game is like little to nothing because it's just tough to mod this game. But it's still pretty cool. It looks pretty smooth right now. Yeah, no, it's awesome. Yeah, 60 frames per second. We have this ×2 scale. It's been running so nice. I love it, man. This is running way, 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 way better. Honestly, this would even run even better compared to Switch 2, if I'm going to be honest. Like, because I'm rocking this in my 1440p monitor. So I got the ×2 scale, 1440p, dynamic frames, dynamic. There's like some other mod that helps out with optimization and stuff like that too. It's crispy, man. I like it a lot, and it's helping me a lot to like enjoy playing through this game. Because as much as it is fun to play games on the handheld, it's just so underpowered on the Switch 1. And even playing on the Switch 2, you get like better load times at least, which is nice, but that's it. The game doesn't look any better, unfortunately. So it's nice. It's a really smooth looking game for sure. There you go. I'm sorry to hear that, Yumi. Yumi, I did send you a friend request on Discord if you ever do need to reach out. I try to reach out to you on Discord, but I need to turn off my setting to where I can't message people if they're not friends with me or whatever. But Yumi, I hope everything's going okay. Hopefully you can take your mind off of things here in the stream. It's a part of who I am. I flirt with everybody in the stream. Luke, after all the jokes, now he's just Luke, censored. That's facts. Luke is a censored word now. Luke is a banned word now. This is a silly Trex question, but do you like Ozzy? I do. He is the king. Pizza. Yo, pizza sounds kind of good right now. Yo, chat, what's your favorite pizza topping? What's the vibe right here? But yeah, no, I'm happy to see you here, Yumi. I hope you can get your mind off of things. Nice, custom variants. Wish you could mod on the Switch without jailbreaks and Nintendo getting mad at you. For real, though. Nintendo's so angry about it that they're just like, hell no to it altogether, bro. Your Switch gets to get bricked is crazy. I don't like pancakes and waffles that much, but what about oatmeal? Dude, I'm not gonna lie. I don't think I've ever had oatmeal in my life. Super weird combo, but like bacon with ranch. I've heard some people like ranch because I go to Little Caesars for their dips. I forgot. No, it's not Little Caesars. Which pizza place does offer ranch? I remember I went to a certain pizza place that offered ranch, and I was like, no way, bro. I was like, no shot. All right, let me save my game real quick. In case we break our game here. Because the only time I get crashes is when I try to change certain things with the character model here. The only character model that was available was to switch Akari to become Lily. And it's a little glitchy with outfits. Like, you can rock the outfits, but it's a little glitchy. And then let's see how much points that we have. See if we can buy something over here. Oh my goodness, I'm yawning already. We are nowhere close. How do I return these? How do I return the bags? Is there like something I can do here? Oh yeah, I think I know what I gotta do. I gotta go to Wi-Fi, lost and found. There we go. Okay, so we're like nowhere close. Yeah, before I continue with the game, let's see if we can find some of these other items now that I know where to look for them. Yeah, the Wi-Fi thing always confuses me because I'm on an emulator, so Wi-Fi is like not even an option. I keep always getting mixed up with it. With mayo? I've never had mayo on my pizza. Yeah, the most that I do, I usually do pepperoni all the time and then bacon bits. Bacon bits are pretty good. All right, let's go back to the Heights camp, see if there's any other satchels we're missing. Okay, I know where to look for them now. I was kind of confused on like how do I like find these at spawn, but now I understand it. So let's go scoop some of these up while we're at it. Get things going. Hey, Luke. Never heard mayo on pizza, but I'm here for it. I've never had mayo before. It looks freaky. Superheroes are amazing. Oh, dude, nah. I'm not a fan of soy sauce. As like a dip or whatever, I can't do it. Cause like I've had like some like Chinese dishes, but if they add soy sauce to it, it has to be like mixed with ingredients. Soy sauce on its own makes me want to hurl, bro. Oh, hell no, bro. Oh, hell no. What's up, Badoof? What's up, Badoof? What do you do? Who eats mayo on pizza? Soy sauce? I asked people their favorite toppings in Dark Fox. We're getting the options out here. Look, we look and we don't judge. You feel me? We look and we don't judge. Cold mayo on hot pepperoni pizza is a fun sensory experience. That is interesting. The most that I've done is like pepperoni, cheese, pepperoni, bacon bits, and some hot honey. I was on the hot honey train a couple weeks ago. I finally bought my own sauce of hot honey, but I don't know what it is. Like, if the hot honey is not cooked right or mixed right, it's nasty to me. I don't get it. I don't get it. Because I didn't mind the hot honey from Marco's. Marco's Pizza is pretty good for, like, a chain pizza restaurant. And they had some hot honey on it. And then I go to Jersey Mike's, and they had their fiery, like, hot honey sub. Super good. But, like, hot honey by itself just knocks me out. I got it to mix pretty well one time when I was making some burgers. I added some hot honey to my buns. I buttered and added some hot honey to it. And I was like, that's pretty good. But then all of a sudden, I don't know if I ate it too much or what, but now my brain's like not liking it anymore. I'm like, what the heck, bro? I've only had it for a couple times. It was delicious. And now when I have it, I just get disgusted by it. It makes me so sad. Just went back to Italy. Back to Italy. What do I see? What do I do? What do I see? Yo, Nikki, thanks so much for subscribing. I appreciate that. Welcome to the stream. How are we doing today? Vanilla ice cream and soy sauce. You guys are going to make me vomit. On God. We used to have Marco's Pizza in Tuzla, but now it's gone. Oh, that's a bummer. Yeah, no, Marco's Pizza's been doing pretty well in my area. Every time I go pick up a pizza from Marco's, they seem to do really well. I like them a lot. That's facts. Anybody new to the stream, drop a like and subscribe to the channel. It'll mean a lot. Gets the stream sent out to more people. Because, yeah, here's the thing. Legends Arceus does not pop off that well. Does not pop up as well, unfortunately. So any love for Legends Arceus would be appreciated. Piece of advice. Never take a mod that says Luke. It ends badly. My mom's boyfriend got Marco's Hot Honey, saw a TV commercial for it. Yeah, so I usually go on the apps because you need to go into the apps in order to get good deals for pizza. Because pizza nowadays, yeah, dude, this is ludicrous, bro. Pizza places are trying to charge you 20 bucks for a pie. Like $18.99 is like the new average for a pie. So you got to look online and get deals or else it's just cooked. If you go to Marcos just on MSRP, you're cooked, bro. You got to go on the app. So I go on the app and they always advertise the hot honey and stuff like that. So I'm like, yeah, I'll get the hot honey. Why not? If it's cheaper, yeah, because I think I tried the hot honey a couple times because it was cheaper than the large pepperoni pizza for some reason. They're like trying to like get people to like try it out. So they made it a couple bucks cheaper than the regular large pepperoni. So I'm like, okay, I'll try it out. It's cheaper, adds another topping. Sure, why not? I know, dude. I love me some pizza, but yeah, because as I get older, I probably am not going to eat pizza as much as I like used to just because of the fact that like it gets me like one, my body just can't handle it as like it used to because it's just so greasy. Because like I used to not mind a Little Caesars pizza, but nowadays Little Caesars pizza are going to put me under, bro. It's bad. And then they're, yeah, way more expensive. I agree it's not filling. It makes my acne break out. It's a little cooked. It's a little cooked, which sucks because I don't mind me some pizza. Pizza's pretty fire, but not as often as I used to for sure. Yo, Max, what's good, man? Welcome to the stream. Dude, Chicago style pizza, I'm not a fan of it at all. Chicago pizza is not it. I went to Chicago a couple of years ago to hang out with a buddy and go to the Yu-Gi-Oh! World Championships. And one thing that was an issue, I wish my friends would have sat down in the damn restaurant so that we can get the pizza fresh. We were like waiting a fucking hour to get pizza. And then my dumbass friends wanted to go back to his house to eat the pizza at his home. And it's probably a comfort thing, but like, brother, like we could eat the pizza in the car and ruin my friend's car, sure. But like, why are we waiting an hour for pizza and then we're waiting another hour to drive all the way back home because Chicago traffic is just god awful? Like, what are we doing? So I had mid and cold Chicago pizza. That shit was not it, bro. I had the double combo of getting like mid Chicago pizza in the first place, and I don't even think I would like it if it was hot and fresh. And then my friends were dumb and they wanted to go home after we waited a whole hour to get the damn pizza itself. I told them I wanted to sit down in the restaurant and wait. But they're like, nah, we'll just wait for our order. So we did the order and then we still had to wait an hour anyways. We might as well could have just sat in the restaurant and sat down and hung out instead of hanging out in the bum car. But it is what it is. It is what it is. But that pissed me off. I'm always a person that likes to sit down in a restaurant, especially if I'm in like a new place for the first time. But my two other buddies are like, nah, we don't want to do that. Like, what are we doing, bro? What are we doing? It makes no sense. I thought we were dissing Costco pizza for a second. I was concerned. I've never had Costco pizza. I don't have a Costco in my area. Joke timeouts are 10 seconds. Yo, Mysterium, thanks so much for subscribing. I appreciate that, guys. Thank you. They've been selling pizza for $5. Yeah, Costco tries to keep their costs low for the food. Costco pizza's a little overrated, but it's up there. It's up there. What can you do for me? Oh yeah, we gotta go to the Wi-Fi thing. Austin found. Yeah, hopefully we can get some of these other ones here. Because if we can find these other ones, yeah, we're not close enough. Do you guys know how many of these Lost Satchels spawn in single player? I can't spawn any in multiplayer. I can't do Domino's Pizza because I got bad food poisoning from them like 10 years ago. And ever since then, my stomach is really quick to just reject it. So like if people buy Domino's Pizza for like a company party, when I'm hanging out with friends, I'll eat the Domino's Pizza. And if I had to get Domino's Pizza, I actually like their flatbread. Their flatbread pizza, because my mom gets that all the time. That's actually pretty good. But like a regular Domino's Pizza with like authentic like sausages and stuff like that, I cannot do. It's just something that I just cannot do. Because I got bad food poisoning from their sausages. I think they had some like undercooked or like expired ones. I don't know what the hell it was. But both my dad and I, when we had a trip to a different town, we got cooked, man. We were at the hotel the entire time. My mom had her wonderful flatbread pizza. She loved it. She had no issues. Me and my dad ate the regular pizza. He did a triple topping because he loves his bacon, pepperoni, and sausage. He likes a triple topping. So me and him ate that. Both of us were knocked out the whole day. We were just suffering the whole day. So ever since then, my body is like anything from Domino's. Like whenever I get that taste, it's pretty cooked. It's pretty cooked, unfortunately. Goes in one end, comes out the other. Exactly. It's just cooked. All right. Do we have any other satchels we can scoop up? I don't think so, because I can't cross these rivers. Okay. When do we get Basildon? Yo, Jinx Gamer, welcome to the stream. How are we doing tonight? And Morgan, I don't know if you're still on the stream, but yes, we are playing some Legends Arceus. We're doing modded Legends Arceus. I got banned to Purple Skitty. Well, Purple Skitty got my whole family cooked, bro. We lost all of our money on Purple Skitty. Do not bet on Purple Skitty. This is my girlfriend. Say hello. Yo. Oh, Jinx Gamer is Frosty's girlfriend. That's awesome. Thanks so much for coming to the stream, guys. What's the mod? So we got different Pokemon variants. What we got right here is both genders of Pokemon will have different looking variants and stuff. So like male Golbats will now have like black and red. I think this is a female Wurmple that's like purple, or not purple. It's green. We also have other mods. It's mostly just like skin textures and stuff like that. And then we also have some enhancements to make the game run better and look better. Yeah, Wurmple looks awesome. Yeah, there's a lot of cool ones. My favorite one though, we got the Bidoof mod. And honestly, this is not even a mod. This is just how Bidoof always looks like. I'm just gonna go find one. Wait, all the Bidoofs die? No. Where's the Bidoofs at? Where's the Bidoofs at? I need the Bidoofs. Yeah, the colorations are really nice. Yeah, it's a Bidoofs is the best mod right here. This one is the best mod of them all. Giant Bidoof mod. My goat. Look at how cute they are. They're just hanging out, sleeping on the top of the roof. I love that. Pokemon both genders. Sounds good. Wait, dude, male and female genders. That's like, how's that gay when humans are like, there's just like everybody is like either male, female, or whatever, you know, they want to count themselves as. But just saying male and female, how's that gay? What are you on? I'm so confused. Why is one on the roof? Because they're sleeping. What's up, Zeke? There you are. You're the one, right? The one they've been talking about. My younger sister, Wanda, the survey corpse you see, went to the Maryland Zoo. She never made it back. And just track down that boggy person in the wildlands, right? Can you get my sister, Wanda? Sure. Counting on you. Please find Wanda in the Marylands whenever she needs help. You finally got a mother? W. You want to hear what's crazy? I've lived in the Midwest my entire life, and I've never had a Casey's Pizza. Reason why? My dad got Casey's Pizza at like a little like corporate little get together thing for his business, and he tried it, didn't like it, never bought it for me and my family, and I never like went with any friends to get Casey's Pizza. I lived near Casey's Pizza for like 10 years, didn't try Casey's Pizza once. A lot of people were gassing it left and right, never tried it. Because like I just never go to Casey's either for the gas station stuff. Like I just never would go. Like I only go to Casey's for their limited edition Mountain Dew. They have a pretty fire limited edition Mountain Dew, and that was about it. And now I don't got a Casey's near me anymore, so we're just cooked. Oh, it's good. It just depends on the person. Do you want to farm timeouts? We're farming timeouts today, no cap. Did we just bring our girlfriends to chat? All right. Banning all couples. If I can't find love, you guys can't find love. Ban all couples. Nah, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Very happy for you guys. Just hurt on the inside, you know what I'm saying? Like, dude, what do you mean I got like multiple couples in chat and I got no girlfriend? That's what I'm saying, Lug. Y'all got girlfriends? What are we doing? Pizza's pretty good. 6 for 2 slices is crazy. Well, I just got here. What's good, Richie? How we doing today? That's funny. I forgot this was poster mid game, but you can grab the other starters from Loudon, I think. Oh, cool. Excellent. There may be times where Galaxy Team will be forced to fight against Pokemon, but it's for the sake of creating a new home for jokes, free of war and strife. Stranger falls into our world from a risk of space-time. Good, ban me. Oh, thank you, Sharky. I appreciate that. We need to investigate the rift itself to prove your motives and are beyond impersonating. Dude, I'll tell you what, though, chat. I cannot read to save my life today. Can I see it resend my message, or can you scroll up? Are we talking about the starters? We're eating some food today.
At Madeline
oh my
Uchi,
god!
Super chatted $9.99.
If you ban couples, you'd lose my money. Thank you for the chat. I appreciate that.
Money.
What? If I can't find love, nobody can find love. Ban those guys. Nah, I'm kidding, bro. Thanks for the 10. I appreciate that. Why is a poor single dude? You're a poor single dude, Luke. Shut up. Yo, Spinal, thanks for the follow, bro. I appreciate that. Thank you. Big W's. Let's crack open a Pokemon pack. For anybody new to the stream, every single time we get a $10 donation, we'll crack open a Pokemon pack. Let's see if we get some luck here. Journey together sauce, you know what I'm saying? Let's get a good pull here. Matter going crazy. Why? I believe in you. Thank you. I appreciate that. No, I gotta figure out my own life right now. I've been very lost in my own life as of late. I just gotta keep doing what's great. Continue with the YouTube stuff. Try to find my purpose in life, and something will come around later. But I am not giving myself no opportunities to be able to get a stable relationship. And honestly, I've been really struggling with like being comfortable with myself. Once I'm comfortable with how I am as an individual, there'll be good things coming my way. But honestly, if I had a relationship right now, it would be pretty cooked. What is that, bro? This Metapod is cooked, bro. What is that, bro? Black Belt's training. Voltorb. Right, Voltorb actually kind of looks cool without the green in the background. I like that. It's pretty cool. Darmanitan. Redeemable Ticket. And Buskin. Black Belt's training Reverse Hollow. Reverse Hollow Murder. And a Kilowattrel. Nothing too crazy. What am I then? You're one of my awesome, amazing viewers. But like, no dating people in chat, bro. Dating people in chat would be cooked. Because then we get situations like this. Lug says, what am I then, as a joke? But like, if I actually had a girlfriend and they were yapping about stuff in chat, like for me, I've noticed I'm definitely more of like a private individual. First of all, I've never had a relationship, so I don't know like what I would want in a relationship. But I have noticed that when I've been in like talking stages with people, I kind of want to keep things like just personal at first before it's like something public. So it's going to be something to where like if I do get into a relationship, it's definitely not from a stream. It's definitely not from the stream. I do not like keeping like a lot of relationship public and stuff like that. Cause like I said, right now as an individual, I'm not like super confident in myself, and I'm still trying to like understand like who I am as a person. I'm still really struggling with like identity and stuff, and it's really difficult for me. I had a reminder about that on Sunday. On Sunday, I had to go to a reward show for my dad. My dad put one of his, I think he had like a 1979 Cobra Mustang, and it was in really mint condition. And this was the first time that he participated in a Mustang rally that we go to every year. And so because he had to leave town to go to work, and the reward ceremony happened on Sunday night, he had to go back to work on Monday. He had to drive back to home in order to be able to, go back to work. So then poor me had to go to this reward ceremony by myself. And dude, like when I'm by myself as an individual, I'm the most awkward person on planet Earth. Like I'm unapproachable. I'm just like lost, and I'm acting trying to pretend to be somebody because I'm just not comfortable with myself. So it's gonna take a long time before I can find somebody in like a relationship and stuff like that. Because if I'm out, because like I'm just super awkward in public. I need to like just start just doing things alone or finding friends to do stuff with and get more comfortable at that. But like by myself as an individual, I'm just incredibly awkward, and it's very difficult for me to be myself because I'm constantly overthinking things. It's really bad. It's really bad. But shout out to my dad though, winning his reward, because I'll tell you what, that reward show I went to was beyond horrible. I had to stand around for 4 hours because this reward show was the most Midwest reward show I ever went to in my life. And this was a very family ran event. So every table was booked, bro. All the tables were long picnic tables in this fucking barn that I had to go to. And what sucked about it is because I was by myself and I had no family participating in this little rally thing, I was just stuck on my feet for 4 fucking hours, bro. I was so angry on Sunday. That was why I did not stream on Sunday, because of the fact that like I had to just stand around at this reward show. And look, you guys think I'm bad with my yapping, bro. These Midwest people got me beat. I know I'm a Midwest person for the tangents that I have, but these redneck Midwest people that I went to for this event, bro, holy shit, they would not stop talking about nonsense. Literally, the deadline was to come there at 6. I'm there like 15 minutes early. Everybody else showed up. These Midwest people were way earlier than I could ever be. And then on top of that too, with every table getting filled up and whatnot, like we were apparently waiting on food. So then they started playing all this like country music all about love. And it's like, well, fuck me, bro. I'm by myself alone here. Shit, I'm cooked, bro. I'm the wrong target audience for this song right here. So I'm just standing around, not sure what to do. Super awkward. And then I'm hearing these like love country songs. I'm like, God, just shoot me now, bro. And then we finally had the chance to wait for food. By the way, the ceremony started at 6, but they did not start allowing people to get their food till around like 6:15, 6:20. And then the food that my dad was telling me to go for this event, because all my dad told me about this event, he's never went to this reward show himself. He was like, my dad was like, just go to the reward show. They're going to give you a free meal, and they're going to get you a little prize. And once you get your prize, dip. He did not tell me all the other antics that were going to happen in this damn reward show, bro. And I was pissed. First of all, the food was terrible. They had like rows and rows of garlic bread, all burnt. They had burnt steak tips. They had some fruits and vegetables I didn't care for because my diet's cooked. I need to fix my diet. I wish I had better taste buds. So all I had was some steak tips. Yo, Smoke, thanks for the follow, bro. I appreciate that. But yeah, I had some like mid steak tips and then some burnt garlic bread. And the only good thing is that they had these really nice like cheesecakes. They had these like cheesecake bites. Those are like the only good thing. Whoever made that, they locked in. Oh, holy shit. I drove like, dude, I had to drive, dude, what do you get the worst part, chat? I had to drive 45 minutes for this event too. I had to drive 45 minutes for this damn event to get some burnt garlic bread and some burnt steak tips, bro. I was livid, bro. Again, no seat for me either, because like all the seats that were available, bro, either were like reserved for families or already taken. So I'm just like still standing around pissed off. Then they allow everybody to like eat their food and stuff like that. So they didn't get on with the show. No, apparently we cannot eat food and get the show going. So while everybody's eating their food, they had the most random people talking on the stage. It was nuts. I had these 90-year-old grandmas talking on the stage. I had a bunch of people saying, thank you, love you guys, whole 9 yards. And hey, all for it, bro. I'm glad you're showing appreciation, but I'm here to pick up a plaque. I need to fucking go, bro. I do not need the 90-year-old grandma that can't speak a word to go on stage and talk. Dude, the worst part was I was trying to get some more information on like when certain rewards were happening too, in order to know when I'm going to be able to get this reward that my dad's potentially going to get. Holy shit, bro. That grandma that went on stage for 90 seconds almost tripped towards me. I was near the stage. She walked off the stage and almost tripped towards me for how like senile that she is. And go grandma, I'm shout out to her saying thank you to everybody in the audience. I appreciate you, grandma, but you're too old for this, grandma. You should not be on stage right now. You could have fell off the stage and caused an accident and ruined the whole event. Grandma, you need to take a rest. I was so livid, bro. Yo, what's up, Midstroll? Welcome to the stream. How we doing today? But dude, it's like it's just cooked, bro. It's just so cooked. Imagine your dad saw this and got pissed. My dad's not mad about it. My dad's not mad about it, bro. And I can't believe the food was horrible, but also impressed it was bad in the Midwest. Dude, here's the thing I've noticed. So for Midwest food, if you're at a city with like a population of like 50K or above, you're gonna have good Midwest food. If you're going at populations where there's below 10K, the food is terrible. That's from what I've known. This whole rewards event that I went to was super small town Midwest. Super small town Midwest. If you have a small town Midwest of like 50,000, which is still very small, you're gonna get like pretty solid food. But if it's like below 10K, you're cooked. You're absolutely cooked. But yeah, no, it's been so ridiculous. They've been doing it since Ford came out with the first car. I'm gonna go to bed, dude. Take it easy. Remember, it's super cool, and we have viewers. Look forward to seeing your streams. Composer, thank you so much for the love, bro. I appreciate that, man. Thank you. But yeah, so after we did the whole eating ceremony at this event, then apparently we had an auction to do. I did not know we had an auction to do, but I did not read the booklet. That was on me. The booklet said that they're gonna do food, which by the way, we didn't get to the auction. It took an hour to get to the auction, bro, which is also crazy. It goes, event starts at 6, but everybody already showed up. We're playing country music for 15 to 20 minutes. Then we get everybody to grab their food, and they have the slowest process for everybody to get their food. Then they're doing some more country singing. And then like 7:15, we finally do the auction, bro. Jesus Christ, man. And dude, this auction maybe had 20 items, and they dragged it out for a fucking hour and a half, dude. An hour and a half, dude. And the deadline to be done with this event was 10 o'clock. We were pushing 9 o'clock by the time we finally started handing out the plaques for everybody that won a plaque for their Mustang. That looked good, bro. I was so livid, bro. I was so livid, dude. I was stuck on my feet for 3 hours at this point. My legs were sore. I was cooked. And again, I had nobody to talk to that whole time. I was just standing awkwardly for 3 fucking hours, bro. It was the worst time of my life. Luckily, after we get through the show, which by the way, when the reward ceremony popped in after the whole auction, we eventually got the opportunity to get through the reward show here. But of course, my dad in his category was like the last category. And I was getting worried that I was debating if I should leave, if I should stay, because they kept going through all the regular Mustangs and stuff. Because you got the regular Mustangs, you got the Coupes, you got the GTs. Then you got the really niche ones like the Mocs, the California Specials. The Cobras were like last. The Mustang Cobras were like last, which was just cooked. So because of that, I didn't know if I had a leader go earlier or not, but my God told me to stay. Good thing I stayed. My dad got gold. He got gold prize for his category. I think he was like the only one that cooked in his category. Because I'm going to be honest, the 1979 Mustangs, they ain't all that. They're pretty mid. but it was his childhood car, and his childhood car, because the one that we brought to the event, he had it as a child, but then sold his or whatever. And then a year ago, we found a listing to where he had his childhood Mustang in mint condition from somebody else that took care of it. And the dude lowered the price a couple times. So it was like mint condition, good price. My dad had to drive a little bit to get to it, but he was able to scoop it up. So this is the first time that he even participated in this event. So shout out to my dad for winning. We got the gold plaque. Shout out to that. But yeah, no, it was pretty cooked, man. I was so mad at that event. I did not want to be there. Next time, I either need somebody to hang out with me or Dad's got to pick up his own prize, but I'm very proud of him for winning that prize. Very, very happy with him. But yeah, my biggest issue with the event, though, was just me. Like, I just wasn't comfortable in my own skin, and I just hated just being there by myself. I don't know what it is, man, but when I'm by myself in public, I just am struggling to be myself. It sucks, man. I'm just painfully awkward, and it sucks. I have a test in 4 hours? Wait, what test in 4 hours? Also, if it's a town of like 60 people, the food is also good. Dude, I've been to towns with under 10,000, you know, people that live in the town, and I swear to God, man, the food's always cooked, man. It's always cooked. Wait, did we actually ban people for 10 seconds? Did we actually ban couples? Wait, what did happen? Or, because like I said, I was joking about the whole ban thing. I hope that nobody got perma-banned for joking around about couples in chat. Yo, what's good? You betcha. How we doing, bro? Welcome. What's good? You have to be buddy-buddy with a lot of them groups, and if you're not, you're an outsider. Exactly, yeah. And I probably could have pulled up system tables to interact with some people and whatnot, but like I said, I'm like painfully awkward, bro. It's bad. So yeah, the whole event was just cooked for me, dude. Do you get any baddies? I don't get no baddies. I got 0 baddies. Lug, on the other hand, I do. Lug got baddies, apparently. That was me farming the bands. He's back. What's good, Brian? Isn't it Misty? Who's this? Oh, it's supposed to be expected that I run you in the village. Are you gonna study Pokemon next? Wait, I gotta choose? Fire Pit Island looks cool. Perhaps you'll run into Paulina. She's a bit of a situation there. She's a warden and she is no mobile to see to. There's any people in the Pearl clan that speak ill of her. Not to her face, though. Ah, but forgive me. I shouldn't be airing dirty laundry. Piece of advice, then. An apology is for wasting your time. The Pokemon are strongly affected by certain stones that hold mysterious power. With the right stone, you can evolve some Pokemon. You need to look no further than Cleaver of proof of that. What I'm trying to say is you and the Survey Corps want to learn all there is to know about the Pokemon of this region. The stones that you'll find in Celia will be very important. There's going to be a tale of a stone that contains power of creation, the very same power that the Almighty Sinnoh used to create a universe. I trust you'll take my advice to heart and not underestimate how important stones will be. I'll help to grind this fact into you. Here's some handy stones that I found. What's up, Bazanaru? Welcome to the stream. How are you doing today? Yo, what? Are you gonna play Silk Song? No, I'm not. Because isn't Silk Song like a sequel or DLC? I haven't even played the first one. Was it? It's not Hollow Knight. I don't even know what the first game is. Any indie games that are kind of like... indie games that are like... I can't speak right now to save my life. I don't know what it is, but this stream I've been cooked. I can't talk and communicate to save my life. You know the Undertale fandom? The Undertale fandom, how they like games like Silk Song and stuff like that. I don't know what it is, but I can't get into that like indie game niche that everybody else is into that enjoys Undertale, enjoys Silk Song. I'm trying to remember. There's like one other like indie game that people like that is pretty similar to all of them. I don't know what it is. I just don't play those indie games. I am not checking community posts right now. I don't got my phone on me. That's actually a lie. I do got my phone on me, but I'm still not checking it. Hollow Knight fandom's actually good. No, here's the thing. I don't hate the fandoms. Like, I know I'll enjoy Undertale. I just don't feel like playing it. Ooh, we got a little cinematic over here. The only games I play in my free time is Pokemon on live streams. I like playing Pokemon games on live streams. And then I like to play first-person shooters, and that's it. I know a lot about first-person shooters, and that's like the only thing. And I want to get into RPGs. The only thing I've been like trying to get back into is trying to play like Xbox 360 era games. And that's kind of it. Like I said, though, I can't check community posts right now. I'm not going to. Of course, I am the baddie. I'm your baddie, Frosty. Exactly, Frosty. Lock in, bro. I know I have one. Her name's Jink. Exactly. Undertale's like, if you know the story, it's pointless to play through it. Fun shit's playing the flute. I know a tiny bit about the story. I don't know enough about Undertale, but I do know 2 of the endings. I've seen both the good and the bad ending because of the whole Sans fights. And I do know that your consequences have bad actions. So let me tell you what, if I ever do play Undertale, I need you guys to be part of this bit. I want to do an Undertale run where I pretend that I'm really stupid, which, hey, I already am. So this role fits great for me. But I want to do like everything on purpose, like wrong. Like a unintentional genocide route. Like I pretend like I know what I don't know what I'm doing, and I'm just like knocking everything out like I'm playing Pokemon. And I want to like just get random people from the Undertale fandom to be really mad that I'm just knocking characters out. That's kind of what I want to do. Oh my goodness. Yo, let me tell you what, user. My suggestion for you, I'm going to be honest. I got no advice for you, pal. We're going to give you a timeout, though, for that because you're a little silly. We're going to get you a 30-minute timeout. That's my advice for you. You want to talk to the camera, buddy? Like, you just talk in my chat, bro.
No.
You're interrupting my stream.
I'm just warning you, if you don't grind the monsters to a pulp and kill them enough till they disappear.
Well, then I'll get
altogether.
the mixed route. Hey, you're spoiling my Undertale experience anyways, because now you're giving me
You
more
already
information.
spoiled it, dog.
I didn't.
You are
Get
so
in frame.
silly. I need to
You're a
go to
wussy.
bed.
You're a wussy. Get out of here. I'm not checking the community post. Maybe you gotta donate $100 so I'm checking the community post. We gotta get through this game. We can't get distracted by community post. The community post has to be the most banger community post I've seen in my life. Poison gas. Avoided the attack. Oh damn. Oh one, yo Mika, you are not locked in. Luxray it is. Quick attack. I'm getting double teamed out here. She's cheating. She has 2 Pokemon. Why is she throwing out 2 Pokemon right now? Imagine maybe donates $100. That would be crazy. I would feel really bad. Dude, I'm getting beat up right now. Oh my god. Get a burn, get a burn, get a burn, get a burn. Hey, we love a burn. Whoa, agile style. Damn. Yo, Brian, good luck at the night shift, bro. Good luck, brother. Those ones are never fun. Okay. Well, that's just bullshit. Why the heck is she able to swing twice? What was the point of throwing out a Pokemon there? I was gonna get one shot like that. I do not understand the timings of this game. All right, water pull, strong style. We already had the poor bastard at 30 minutes. Wait, what happened? I spent $100 on your fish tank? Why you spend $100 on your fish tank? Yeah, Jinx. Lug, you are a baddie just like me. You got it from me. I was so confused for a second. Brian is popular Lug. No other soul in Lug like that. Community post is goof. How long is 86? Wait, chat, who are we banning? Wait, are we actually banning people? What are we banning people for? We gotta relax. We gotta grow the stream, guys. We can't just be banning people. User was timed out for 24 hours. Oh, are we talking about the dude that talked about his balls? That one's valid. I'm just kind of, because it's not like you guys banned somebody else. We were talking about the guy that was talking about his balls, and that one's valid. What's your favorite shiny? My favorite shiny is a Sceptile. I lucked out that my favorite Pokemon of all time also had a fire shiny as like literally my favorite color scheme. Because what's hilarious is I never looked up shiny Sceptile. So I played Pokemon Ruby as a kid. I got Sceptile, love Sceptile. And then in Halo Reach, I would have the armor color scheme. For whatever reason, I would do like a teal sky blue mixed with like red highlights. It just so happened that Sceptile has the exact same shiny, and I did not even know about this, which is crazy. So when I did discover about Sceptile's shiny, I was like, holy shit, he's literally exactly like my Halo Spartan that I had growing up as a kid. So I was like, that's fire, bro. Somebody that doesn't have any context. Oh, that guy was talking about his balls. We had to ban him. Ban his ass. He's talking about his balls. We don't even talk about the family jewels. Exactly. Got a bunch of little glamios. I need to start making some Pokeballs. I'm her mother, what? Yo, Jinx Gamer, I'm confused. Who? What? You're a mother? With Frosty? Well, I'm so confused. What's going on? I can craft 132 Pokeballs. Is that like the vibe? Is that like the vibe or like what's the vibe here? All right, so that does crazy. I did not know that. Okay. Don't know if I need anything else. Craft a lot of these and then craft some potions. All right. Item storage. Boop, 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 boop. And then we need to get some more bag space. Max Pokeballs Watt, is that the vibe? I'm Jinx and Frosty's daughter, but I'm older than Frosty. Oh, are we doing a roleplay again, chat? Dude, chat, when you guys do roleplay, I got no clue what you're talking about. I literally can't participate with you guys at all in chat because you guys' roleplays make 0 sense. Like, how are we spawning families, like non-existent families in chat? It just confuses me. Stacy, welcome to the stream. How we doing? What? No? See, now I'm even more confused. Chat roleplay, why it isn't like that? Then what is it? What are you guys yapping about? I'm so confused. Wait, I am Jinx and Frosty's daughter, but I'm older than Frosty. I'm so confused. That's not roleplay. Is this roleplay? Is this real? We need a family photo. I need a family photo of Frosty, Jinx, and Lug, because you just said that they're your parents, but Frosty just said that he brought his girlfriend to chat. And me and Lugs are online parents. Oh hell no. We need to, I'm so confused. We need to, oh hell no. Online parents? What does that mean? Well, I can't work with this all? Hey, if Lug's adopted to a wonderful, happy family, that's amazing. But this makes, it was a joke from a few months ago, but I'm so confused. I'm reading chat and I can't even participate in chat because I'm like, what the hell is going on? What the helly? Set up the family roll trade, please. Yeah, we gotta like set up like a family channel or something like that. Actually, that would be a bad look. Imagine I get like a sponsorship and then the sponsors look at my Discord like, why the hell does Watt07 have a whole like family Discord roleplay thing? Yeah, we're just cooked, bro. We just gotta just not do it. Brian was never my husband. Dude, I'll defend Luke on that one. That is true. Luke has denied it the whole time. That is true. All right, we need to sell stuff. All right, got that money. Thank you, Audrey. What's the strongest Pokemon you have? I have no clue, bro. Probably my Luxray. Actually, my Luxray got beat up by a Glaceon. I don't even know. I need to get some more side quests done. Luke X Brian isn't real. It's not. I'll defend Luke on that one. It's not. Yo, it's good hope. How we doing, bro? That's impossible. Oh, it's a joke. It's not really official. It's just a joke. Okay. Because, like, I'm just, like, so confused. I'm like, what are we yapping about, guys? It's a joke from the Purple Skitty days. The dark days. I forgot where I need to go here. That's right. I need to talk to you. Teach me. Yeah, just waste a lot of money getting extra back slots. I want to try to max out. I keep getting my storage full. There's just too many different new things that we can learn, so let's just max out our money. John the Mod, welcome to the stream, bro. How we doing tonight? By the way, this guy that's robbing all my money, this guy's making bank. I gotta pay 5 grand, add an extra pocket in my satchel. Crazy work. Is there like a max to this, or can I just keep going? I'm good. That's good to hear, John. Got any fun plans this weekend? Not this weekend, this week. I can't conversate to save my life today. Brian and his left hand, dude. Mega Starmie is hot dog water. I agree, Alex. Yeah, Mega Starmie is not it, bro. Dude, I did not think I would hate a Mega Pokemon more than Mega Victory Bell, bro. But Mega Starmie is just hot ass. That guy's a shop in Paldea. Wait, he does? Bag it? Oh, that's cool. I do like the references that the Pokemon games make with some of the other series and stuff like that. It's pretty fire. Yo, James, thanks so much for subscribing, bro. I appreciate that. Yo, Mysterium, thank you so much for hopping in. I appreciate you guys. No, seriously, even though I joked around because it was a funny joke to say ban everybody has couples, for all of you guys that bring your partners into the streams to share an experience with, I really do appreciate that, guys. You guys are amazing to like help grow the stream and stuff like that. So I really do appreciate you guys like having a little bonding thing. It's just so weird. It's just so weird that like we just have such a mixed different audience, and it's so cool to see like the people from different countries, backgrounds. like, you know, different relationships and stuff like that. People like, you know, hanging out together to watch those 7 streams. It's just a crazy thing to think about it. So I do appreciate that, guys. Thank you. Back when I was irrelevant, you know, it was fine. But I like talking to some of y'all in chat. Lug X Lug. W ship. You gotta love yourself. That's the key to happiness. You gotta love yourself first before you can love others. I told you you're my streamer friend and how to join. Fair enough. Fair enough. That's fire. I appreciate that. All right, so what side quests I gotta get done here? That Buzel side quest still ain't done. I don't think it will ever get done. I hate this Buzel side quest with a passion. Look at how many Buzels I caught, bro. You guys can't see it because of the YouTube shorts, but I caught 41 Buzels and none of them are big enough for this guy. Like, the Buzel quest wants to make me crash out, bro. This guy's like, oh, go out to the wilderness and get a Buzel that's bigger than 2.8. Brother in Christ, I've found every Buzel that I possibly can. I caught 41 of them for this challenge, and none of them are above the height of 2'8". Why are we so adamant on heights? They can't control that. I'm crashing out, bro. I hate this, bro. All these Buzels can't control it, bro. I got 41 Buzels, bro. 41 Buzels, and none of them are the right height, bro. I don't get it, bro. 41 of them. None of them are 2.8. None of them are 2.8. I don't know what to do. I've had 2.7s, but none of them are 2.8. You need to get Alpha Buzel. Yeah, I don't know where they don't spawn. And I don't know if it's because of my mods, because my mods, they add like alphas like that are bigger. The only ones I found are like float souls. Because I remember getting this quest done pretty easy and when I played this by myself. But yeah, I don't know if I don't think my mod like spawns them in normally is the problem. I might have to disable the giant mod because it's messing up the alphas. Where's my quest? Oh yeah, I got a lot of quests now. Well, which ones can we do? Catch a male and female hippopotamus to show to you. Where do we get hippopotamus? We also got some more quests we gotta accept. Yo, Jinx, thanks for hopping in for a little bit. I appreciate that. Oh, I can't. Hold up. I gotta say my game. I crashed when we take a look at outfits. There we go. So we can't do any of the caps. Caps are broken. Can we do like a headband? Headband's not the wave. No hats for us. Yeah, we already got that one. Ooh, the festival tops are pretty cool too. I forgot you guys can't see this. Let me try this. Oops. Hey, this works. It's looking a little scuffed though. There we go. Okay. Can I full screen this then? How do I full screen this? There we go. There we go. A little bit of a background issue though. Oops. Huh. I didn't realize my second camera wasn't big enough. Okay. Should be mostly fixed now. The only issue is we got a dark background in the background. Use the AI to see. Use AI to see how he looks with dreads. Kevin, we gotta ban you. We gotta ban you, Kevin. I've seen me with dreads before from AI. It is ugly. White guys should not have dreads, bro. Especially me. Dreads do not work for me. It's because you got hacked. Kevin, you got me thinking of what dreads. I would be genuinely ugly, bro. I've seen the AI version of me with dreads. Dreads would not look good for me, bro. Plus, I would get disowned from my dad, bro. So that's like a double whammy that we just should not be doing. But yeah, no, hell no. I do need to experiment with different hairstyles though, for sure. I just don't know what direction I want to go with, but dreads are not the wave. They are not the wave. No snow roach should have dreads. That's crazy, bro. But yeah, especially, yeah, I'm in the Midwest too, bro. I'd be the only person in the Midwest. If I wanted to be unique, that would be the way to do it. Let me tell you what. Because, yeah, nobody here is going to be wearing dreads in the Midwest, bro. Hell nah. I don't even know what cornrows are, bro. I don't even know, bro. All I know is that you guys are cooked, bro. It ain't happening. Hey, what, Soup? What about Soup? This is on neither. We're rocking this on an emulator. I dumped my copy of Legends Arceus onto my PC with my MIG switch dumper. And then we are able to, oh yeah, this is the quest I'm trying to do right now. All right. And then I got this on an emulator to run a little bit better. Oh yeah, I forgot I gotta get out of F11 mode. Honestly though, I probably should just, wait, playing this on full screen is actually kind of nice. I might just need to adjust my stuff here. Yeah, the reason why there's no audio is because I was adjusting things. We should be good now. Thanks for the heads up. Because I was playing this not in full screen because I set up the stream like that to where everything was cropped without it full screen. But now playing this on full screen, I was really cooking myself. I had these like black borders around my screen. I was getting the full authentic experience. This looks a lot better in full screen, 1440p. An elegant tail. Yo, James, thanks for following, bro. What deck should I be using now? I'm lost. What are you talking about? Are you talking about like Yu-Gi-Oh? You going to bed already, Audrey? No. I asked Audrey about soup. Why did she say soup? And she's like, good night. Audrey's like, no more soup. Let's talk about soup. I know nothing about soup. You're asking the wrong person about soup. Duel Links, yes, sir, brother. I quit Duel Links 2 to 3 years ago, big dog. I got no Yu-Gi-Oh decks for you, buddy. Once Links got added to Duel Links, I got reminded why I don't play the TCG, and I just left the game. I just got burnt out. I played Duel Links for 6 years, dude. After playing Duel Links for 6 years, at some point you just get burnt out of it, man. It's just tough to do the same thing over and over and over again. Very proud of what I've accomplished within Duel Links. Would have been nice to have some, you know, more viral videos with Master Duel and stuff like that. I was really sad that I wasn't able to capitalize with Master Duel, and I wish I was a little bit more creative with Master Duel, but things work out for a reason. And me quitting Yu-Gi-Oh and stuff like that was definitely the next step in my life, especially too. I was really busy with my next step in my career. I was working at Kohl's for a while, and I was kind of going through the retail life, kind of learning and management experience and stuff like that. And I had a pretty good run going in management to help me get myself in a better financial place and stuff like that. But now we're back to doing YouTube, so just trusting the process on things, that's for sure. Dude, I'll tell you what, I hate Game Freak menus, bro. Like, why the hell, in order to open up my, like, missions quest, I gotta hit the back button. Then I gotta hit Y. Like, dude, I just hate the navigation of menus in this. Same thing with Scarlet and Violet, bro. Like, the map in Scarlet and Violet was just beyond awful to navigate. I do not like how they do either UI sometimes. So I gotta go to the Crimson Firelands? Okay, okay. We need to go to the Crimson Marylands. Wait, what? I'm fried. I just watched a video on a video yesterday. I thought it was new. Yeah, no, dub, it's cooked, bro. All that content that I had at Yu-Gi-Oh was back in 2022, man. I uploaded like 1,000+ Duel Links videos. I was locked in. I was locked in on Yu-Gi-Oh content back in the day, but I fully quit that. Now I do Pokemon content, bro. I don't have any Yu-Gi-Oh TikToks on here. I'm surprised you found my TikTok, bro. I'm surprised you found my TikTok. You found my Yu-Gi-Oh content and then switched to TikTok is crazy, because I didn't upload like any TikToks. That is a skull emoji moment, dub. Yeah, I quit that game back in 2023. I wonder if I... Oh, maybe I can get the rest of the satchels. Okay, let me get the Hippowdon quest first. And then we'll see if we can get the other stuff going. Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl are the only true Pokemon games on the Switch. I don't know about all that. But they're not... I mean, they're Diamond and Pearl, which is fire, but they're not that good. The newest video, I asked if he was Stan Lee, and he said no. Yeah, I'm not Stan Lee. Where did that question even come from, bro? I look nothing like him. Rest in peace, Stan Lee. I'm pretty sure I'm not, bro, because I would be 6 feet under if I was. That's 10-second timeout. Wait. I don't think Yumi's meaning anything mean about Mayo. He's probably just saw a sprite of a Pokemon running around and stuff like that. Yo, that Graveler is moving and shaking, bro. Do these guys have any variants? Or is that the same ones? So that one's a female. We'll catch it just in case. Hey, why I cannot sleep. Welcome back. Welcome back. Now, Audrey, you're the wrong I'm the wrong person to ask about soup. But okay, so it looks like they're not different at all. So I just gotta find 2 different ones. Okay. What did the Chungus Hippowdon? What's up, Dylan? How we doing, bro? Yo, Hippowdon has the big cake, and that's okay, bro. He rocking with it. You know what I'm saying? I cannot judge. If anything, I'm jealous. We're playing Pokemon Legends Arceus. What's good? Don't need to stress. How we doing, bro? Let me tell you what, stress. I'm stressed out. What are some advice to not be so stressed out? Because I'm stressed out 24/7, bro. Did the Fox Hawk... What does that even mean, Yumi? Wait, I don't even know what that means. I like to trade you my first edition Venusaur grade 8.5 and Dark Magician grade 9. What can you give me for traded? I can give you a Pebble and maybe... Yeah, I can give you like a Pebble and maybe $2. I feel like it's a done deal. I feel like that's a done deal, low-key. One thing I am actually going to do, though, I am going to set up a thing in my Discord where I'm going to start selling some of my card products and stuff. I bought a Evolving Skies ETB that I never opened up. I bought a Kanto Power collection for XY Evolutions back in 2020. And I bought 3 Hidden Fates tins in 2020, all to do ASMR content because I wanted to like do unique pack openings while standing out when it comes to that stuff. And I never did the ASMR content. It just never happened. On the bright side, because I was really lazy and never opened up the packs, all that shit times 3 times 4 their price from when I bought them. I bought XY Kanto Power Evolutions for like $70. That shit, like, people are attempting to sell for $550. Sold price is around $350 to $400, but it's pretty nuts in some of the prices out there. So I am going to start a little shop in Discord on some of my singles I need to sell and whatnot, and also throw that stuff up on eBay too. And the good news is I will be setting up a P.O. box, because if I am going to sell, I don't want my actual address on the return address thing. So I'm going to set up a P.O. box. So I will be able to, one, sell those cards to you guys without, like, you know, showcasing my house. And then on top of that, too, we're going to also be able to have the opportunity for you guys to send me cards if you want to. But the P.O. box that I'm going to buy, it's not going to be, like, for packages. Do not send me any packages if I ever get the P.O. box going. Only send, like, letters and cards and stuff like that, because that's how big the P.O. box is, because it's kind of expensive. Because I got to do like 3 months in advance. And with how much I'm making from YouTube, paying like $100 and $200 for 3 months, which isn't bad, but it just isn't needed. So I'm going to have a P.O. box for just a little bit, basically just for the holidays. And then if I need to keep the P.O. box, I'll keep the P.O. box. Because the thing is, I really don't need the P.O. box. I only just want it so that if I sell cards to you guys, it will just make sense to have a return address, not my actual address, you know? And I don't want to, like, dox anybody else's address, you know? So, did the audio cut out? I don't think so. Audio still going? Yeah. So, yeah, we'll have a little P.O. box for you guys to send letters to. And then just something for me to have so I can not dox myself when I'm sending out cards if you guys do buy my stuff. Yeah. Because, like, I don't want to put my actual address in the return address thing for, like, my business. I'd rather have a P.O. box for the business to sell Pokemon cards. Because what I really need to do to, like, really, like, stay secure and stay financially afloat, when I calculate, like, all the packs that I open up when you guys donate, I'm, like, barely breaking even. So to put myself to like where I am, like in a pretty cush position, I need to start selling my pulls that I do hit so I can actually like, you know, make profit from this instead of breaking even. Because Pokemon packs are not cheap. A Mudkip a day can save my family. What about a Trico a day to save my family? What was the big blue thing? I don't know. By the way, I need to go. I'm wandering around. Dude, this is why I struggle with RPGs, because I just wander around in circles and I just get cooked to where I can't find where I'm going. Yo, Tiger King, welcome to the stream. How are we doing today? Welcome, welcome, welcome. What up, Mermy? We're playing Pokemon Legends Arceus, and we also added some mods to the game. We added some Pokemon variants, so they have different attributes. Hey, oh my god, speaking of paying the bills, my boy just dropped 2 gifted. He dropped 10 gifted, I lied, oh my god. He's like, speaking of packs, crack open some packs right now, buddy. Oh my god. Can we give a big shout out to Dark Skull for the 10 gifted, bro? Holy. Can I get a million W's in chat for the 10 gifted just now? That is 10 more people that got access to emojis. And tomorrow, I'm going to get out a pack opening of Black Bolts with my baby brother. So that's 10 more people that got access to that video now. Thank you so much, guys. Thank you so much, bro. That is a W. We need a million W's in the chat. Oh my god. Negative 100 W's. We need plus 100 W's, Audrey. That's the months no don't know, homie. You deserve it, bro. Dude, it's all good, Stark Soul, bro. Don't worry about it, man. Like I said, today, day and age, and with the holidays coming up, it's going to be a little bit more difficult to be able to justify donating and stuff like that, because you got to pay for gifts for your friends and family and stuff like that. So I understand, bro. And things get expensive, bro. So don't stress about it. Dude, thank you so much for the 10, bro. I totally understand when you guys can't donate because of the fact that it's not easy, bro. It's not easy to be able to set aside money for what those 7, bro. For all of you guys that do, I really do appreciate it. Oh my goodness. What's up, Sarah Rose? Welcome to the stream. All right, let's go get some packs here real quick. Let's go get some packs here. I mean, for Dark Soul, for dropping that many, we're going to open up our last 2 Black Bolt and Japanese. Yeah, our 2 Japanese packs. These are my last 2. And then we're going to crack open one of these good old sticker collections. I feel like that's more than worth it for some packs. And honestly, I'm still praying. Let's get another Journey together, too. We might as well throw a Journey together. And that's the most that I'm going to do for this one here. Like I said, breaking even. Pokemon packs ain't cheap. But we're going to get the premium stuff. I'm yoinking out all my premium stuff that I can get for Dark Soul here to get some packs going. Yeah. Because I don't think I have anything else that'd be crazy good. I'm going to have to restock soon. All right. Very cool. Thank you so much, Dark Soul, for the 10. I appreciate that. We love a 10 gifted. We love a 10 gifted in this household. All right, let's crack open some packs, baby. Now, what's always funny about the packs is the fact that we always have, what's it called? The green screen. So if we get something good, it's going to be looking a little silly. Go for a God pack? On God, dude. I got paid 8 minutes ago. You're literally the first thing I bought. That's crazy, bro. My boy's like, I'm paying the Watt bill ASAP. He's like, I'm overdoing the Watt bill, the Watt rent. You gotta pay a lot to be a part of Watt Media. See, Watt Media is a scam, because apparently when I invite you guys to Watt Media, my Pokemon Iron Man runs, you guys gotta pay to stay. It's cooked. Scooby Snacks says, say day can save the holy itself. That's crazy. Shout out Scooby Snacks. Shout out Scooby Snaps. All right. We got ourselves a Swinub. We got a messed up Dillamines. We got Black Belts training. Yo, what happened to that Shellman, bro? More like Shell not. Sanakata, Koopabara, Ann's Castle, Pupitar, Banette. Ooh, Salamence EX. Okay. Oh, they brought back the dragon typing too. I always forget that they brought back the dragon typing. I always see the dragon typing as like fighting and stuff. It's always so weird. Because like fighting is for both ground and like rocks. And yeah, it's such a weird thing in the TCG. I don't get that. The reason why Bless doesn't show us his streams is because it's like a 1 a.m. for him. And he is an early morning sleeper. He wakes up at like 5 a.m. or yeah, like 5 or 6 a.m. because he resells a lot and you usually got to be awake for that sort of stuff. All right, we got whatever that is, Electros. So these are my last Japanese packs. We did pull a God pack from one of the boxes already. So the odds of us getting a God... Oh, holy shit, that's a hit. Holy shit, that's a hit. Oh my God, that's a hit. I don't have a sleep for this. Oh God. Oh God. Do I have a mid card, I can see. That's a hit. Dude, I don't know if I got a mid card, because I don't have any like sleeves that's gonna like damage this. Hold up. Umbreon, you need to get out of the sleeve. I don't know why it sleeved you. Oh my goodness gracious. That's a hit right there. I don't know how much this is Japanese, but this is one of the higher set cards from the set right here. Oh my goodness. Last pack of Magic in good condition too. In really good condition. All right, that's crazy. We're gonna have to look that one up. That's a hit. Holy. I don't have any like regular sleeves for that. Well, that's a hit right there. Oh, is it really 5? Wait, what about the one? Because didn't that card get pumped up? Because there was supposed to be the whole thing. Yeah, because like the Pokemon community like pumped it up. Let me take a look here. PSA graded. Get a PSA graded. I need to send a lot of them PSA graded. Hold up though. Bad Legends Arceus real quick so I can look this up. Black Bolt Japanese. Let's see if it is a hit or not. Because yeah, I know the prices are a little different, but the people like manipulated the market to get that one up. Dude, yeah, chat, you're trolling me, bro. Okay, well this is the English. No, this might be the Japanese. Yeah, dude, you guys are trolling me, bro. Japanese is $57.99. You guys are smoking, bro. You guys are. This one's not the good one, dude. This one's $57.99, bro. Raw. Like I said, so the reason why is because the market's stupid. The market's like genuinely stupid. So in the card itself, there's like 666. So people pumped up the price of this because they thought Pokemon's gonna ban it. So that's why the price of it went up like crazy. So yeah, the Japanese one's $57.99 raw. I wonder what it is PSA 10. I was about to say, somebody in the chat said it was not a hit. I could have sworn it was a hit, and it is. I'm not going to finish that. Yeah, let me take a look at grading, bro. Yeah, dude, holy shit, dude. PSA 10, 317.88 is crazy, bro. I got to get it graded. Yeah, if you get a PSA 10, that one's insane. But that's only because of one sale. Okay, I don't think it is $317. It's just the fact that somebody bought it for that price. But a lot of the grade 9.5s is like 81 bucks. Yeah, I'm gonna have to definitely get that one graded at some point. Japanese booster box I have currently. Yeah, I gotta see the condition of this one because the back of it looked really good. This one might be grade worthy. Yeah, centering's pretty good. I don't think I messed up opening up the pack. I think this one actually has the potential to be a 10. It looks good too. Yeah, I gotta get this thing in one of my dividers. That was a hit. Getting that one graded would actually be really worthwhile. I just hope I can put this in the thing easy. God, I hate trying to put cards. Yeah, I don't know how to like put them in these things properly. Dude, I hate trying to put cards. How do you put cards in these, bro? Because like every time I try to put a card in these, I feel like I'm damaging it, dude. Can I send it to PSA without using these stupid things, bro? Because these things are just hot ass. Yeah, because I'm going to push the bottom down. I feel like I'm going to damage it. Yeah, I'm going to not mess with it anymore. I'm just going to damage the card. I fucking hate these. These are the worst way to protect cards. I feel like Watt would have felt bad and forcibly refunded me if I donated 50. You did donate 50. What do you mean? Put it in a sleeve first? I already did put it in a sleeve, but pushing it down even with the sleeve on still damages it. Fool? I already did. Yo, brother, you're trolling me, bro. It's already in the sleeve, bro. On the stream itself, I just said I need a sleeve for it, which I got it. Oh my goodness, you're trolling me, brother. You trolling me. 50 memberships, not dollars. Oh yeah, 50 memberships would be crazy. Look, if you got the bank in your pocket, Dark Skull, I would feel a little bad, yeah, but if you got the extra money in your bank account, like, go for it. I ain't gonna stop you. I gotta pay the bills. But like at the same time, if you put yourself in financial stress, I would be like, you trolling me, bro. You trolling me, bro. Cause yeah, you can't be doing that to yourself. What a crazy pack though. That one's a hit. I gotta figure out how to get that thing in a good. Oh my god, dude. Last pack magic on both packs is crazy. Oh my god. How are we getting last pack? Both of the last packs of my Japanese packs are both hits. How? How, dude? Oh my god. This pack opening is crazy. Oh my goodness, dude. I don't know how much Leopard is. Leopard seems like a good hit, though. Oh my goodness. We're getting crazy hits right now. I need to get more penny sleeves, bro. I need to go to my local card shop and find some more penny sleeves, because, yeah, even though I'm putting my cards in sleeves, if it's, like, slightly damaged, it's just cooked, bro. But, yeah, I need to get this guy. Dude, I feel like I'm going to damage this fucking card, bro. Good thing Japanese cards. Good thing Japanese cards are good condition, though. Japanese cards are way better than English cards any day of the week, dude. Because if I put my English card in there, bro, with how cheap the production costs are, it would have been cooked. Because, like, I remember, yeah, because I put this Bulbasaur. I put this Venusaur in this. And with how annoying these sleeves are, the top of my Venusaur got messed up. And that was from me. I was, like, so shocked because I pulled Venusaur. I pulled these from a God pack. And when I was trying to put Venusaur in here, the top of it, I don't know if my camera, I don't think you can see. But the top of it got nicked because I was trying to put it in these stupid sleeves. Because you need to grade them like this. You need to send them to get graded like that, which is really annoying. I hate these dividers. I like the smaller dividers a lot better. I don't know if I have any of them on me. Yeah, I like these ones a lot more, but I keep getting told that I can't send these to PSA like this. But these dividers are way better for cards. Yeah, I'm going to have to figure it out. Because at least what my dad told me, that's how GameStop wants them to get graded. If you send them through GameStop, is you got to put them in the cheap plastic ones like these. Apparently these ones are the way to do it, but these are terrible. I legit hate them. Sell your cards to chat. They'll love it. Not me, but the rest of the chat. I plan to have an opportunity for people to buy packs if they want, but I'm also going to throw them up on like eBay and stuff too. By the time you get your cards for PSA, they'll shoot down in value. Yeah, that's how the market works. But considering that the Seismitoad is from $57 and got sold to $300, even if the market price went down to like $150, $200, I'm still doing way better than just 57 bucks. All right. We got ourselves Basic Energy. Plume Fossil, Bizzle. Yeah, dude, English packs are ass, bro. English packs are more expensive and the quality of them is way worse. I feel the worst quality compared to Japanese, bro. I'm about to say, did we pull ourselves a SIR, bro? And then I look at it, no, it's not. It's just the green screen. It's just the green screen, bro. We got the green screen bird. Garvador and Embor. Oh my goodness. We got ourselves white flare pack. I was joking. I can't do 50 memberships. I would if I could, though. I just want to support the stream. Dude, Dark Soul, dude, 10 is already insane, bro. Because especially two of these Legends Arceus streams, they don't pop off that much in the algorithm anyways, and I don't have any, like, fun incentives besides opening up Pokemon packs. The 10 gifted, I'll appreciate any day of the week, bro. Every time I go into one of these Legends Arceus streams, I just know that the odds of me getting donations is so low, because the Ironmon streams pop off really well, and being able to get the nicknames going, all the chaos happening in chat, it's a lot easier for those streams to pop off. These ones are like way more slow and chill, so I usually don't expect any donations, so I appreciate it, bro. Don't even stress about it, dude. So far, the only hit we got from the sticker pack is Bouffalant EX. Come on. Sticker pack, come on, bro. You're just reminding me why English Pokemon cards are booty cheeks and Japanese is better, bro. Japanese packs all the way, bro. Because I get no luck on these English packs, bro. These English packs got me cooked, dude. You're meant to double sleeve the card before you attempt the top loader. Is that really how you gotta do it? So what are the sleeves to buy then? Cause how do you double sleeve the penny sleeves? EXs are bad. Yeah, they're still hit though. But yes, I do agree with you, dude. What happened to that Deerling? Wait, that's not even Deerling, that's Connie. What happened to Connie? Connie's cooked, bro. Plume Fossil, Bissell, Archon, Stunfisk, Swoobat. We got Pokeball Gothitella. Ooh, got ourselves a Heatmore. This art actually looks kind of good. Dude, yeah, look at the quality of these, bro. Like, dude. English Pokemon packs are hot ass, bro. Look at the bordering, bro. It's like the top of it's so cooked and the bottom of it is so big. Dude, I'm telling you what, man. English Pokemon packs are just hot ass, bro. We get 2 nice premium pulls from Japanese booster boxes, guaranteed hits. You like buying a Japanese booster box is way cheaper than an English booster box, and the quality of the cards are just so much better, bro. Way better, bro. Shout out to getting that heat more though. We will take it though. At least we got an SAR though. I will say that. At least we got the SAR. But yeah, Japanese cards all the way for sure. I just need to just keep sticking the Japanese cards for sure. Because these ones are just cooked. All right. All right. He be wasting money. Imagine Watt gets a $100 Shay. That thing's getting burnt. Actually, though, I would still sell. I would just sell it. We did pull an SIR Shaman from, what's it called? Heatwave Arena. I ripped that one. I need to find that clip and upload it because I did rip apart that one. Let's see. Pokemon White's Flare Heat More. $5! We take the $5 card. All right. Woo! Yeah, Oaktook, how do I double sleeve the card? How do I preserve the card to like go well? That's my only problem about like wanting to sell these Pokemon cards is like they're not gonna be PSA 10 worthy for a lot of them. They're just gonna be raw. Fernandaming. All right, so we got so distracted from that generous donation, the Watt Media from Dark Soul. I appreciate you, my guy. We were trying to capture some hippopotamuses. Yes and no. For how popular Pokemon is, Pokemon has a pretty dedicated TCG community, and a lot of people do play it. But the community market prices is very much determined from the fact that the Pokemon cards are just so collectible. I don't really think... Yeah, because what Pokemon does is that every single card... I need to get rid of this pen. There we go. We can turn around. Okay, I'm back to where we were. Because, yeah, Pokemon prints every single SIR as a regular card so that nobody's, like, wasting or, like, damaging the really good full arts. They're all still playable, so there's nothing really locked to the whole full art arts and stuff like that for collectors. They pander to both collectors and they pander to also the competitive TCG and stuff like that. But yeah, because of that, you have just a mixed community where like there is a good amount of people that play for sure. Like a lot of people still play, but it's just one of those things where the just collectibles team is just way more popular. That card is $2,400. You're a liar. Why does these hippopotamuses keep running away, bro? They gotta be sneaky. Oh, I'm not sneaky enough, apparently. Stay on the ball. You want to fight me, bro. Youch. Critical hit is crazy. Back-to-back criticals? We need to capture these, man. Oh, go back and evolve. Go back and evolve. Wait. This one's one of my favorites that I want to see. Oh my god, I hate the menu in this game so much. Ooh, this one has to be good, bro. What? No! It's hot ass! What happened? It went from black and red to purple! What happened? No! Charizard's not Charizard no more. He's just a Crobat. What happened, bro? What's the point? What's the point of the power of friendship if you look like that? Oh, we're so cooked. Yo, Sura, welcome to the stream. We're playing Legends Arceus right now. Welcome. Dude, dude, I hate... Dude, these Pokeballs are terrible, bro. Nice, okay. Yo, relax, big dog. Relax. This guy was mad that I'm in his territory right now. Whoa. Oh, hang out with this. Haha. Okay, I'm starting to pick it up a little bit more now. Hey, don't run away. Don't run away. All right, go to bed. Yo, what's up, XLR ANG? Welcome to the stream. Watt never reads his messages. Yo, maybe. My whole goal is to make sure that I don't read your messages, bro, because I do not care about growing my community whatsoever. Pokemon Legendary Treasures Full Art Shaman collection is 2400. Wow, read my full messages? Maybe. Like I said, bro, I don't want to read your messages, bro. Why would I, as a streamer, read your messages? That's just a dumb thing to do. That's just a dumb thing to do. But yeah, I don't know what my Dark Skull. I don't know which is my most valuable card. I really don't know. Because a lot of my cards, I need a grade in order for them to be valuable. Because I pulled a Generations Charizard. I pulled Japanese Ethan's Ho-Oh and Japanese Cynthia. And I pulled, what's it called? I just pulled that card just now, the Gliscopod guy. He's not my best one, but the one that we just pulled today was a really good pull. I did pull 151 Scarlet and Violet Venusaur SARs, and that one's pretty good too. So I got a couple cards that are like market value over 100 that I need a grade or sell, for sure. Especially the Japanese ones. So I think some of them are going down in price. Let's take a look here. Pokemon Heat Wave Arena. Let's see where raw prices are at. Okay, my fault for checking prices. My bad, bro. Dude, this guy just took a whole dump on me, bro. My bad, gangy. My bad. That's my fault. All right. Dude, why is it so zoomed in? Yeah, price is probably getting cooked. Yeah. Yeah, because my Japanese Cynthia's Garchomp, I don't think it's PSA 10 worthy. I think my Japanese Cynthia's Garchomp is probably like 140. 140 would probably be pretty fair for it, because I think that's the issue in the middle of it. And then my Ethan's Ho EX is like 75 bucks. Market price 101. I wonder what the 75 is. Okay, so my Ethan's Japanese Ho, I want to say is probably like 90 bucks. Did I pull the Ethan's Adventure? I gotta double check. That Ethan's Adventure is actually going up. I might have Ethan's Adventure that's 45 bucks. I gotta double check though. No, I think I got the cheap one that's $4. I don't think I got the rare one that's 45. I'll have to double check my stuff. And then I got the Misty Psyduck. Misty Psyduck, great, it's not bad, but raw is pretty cheap. And then I pulled the Shaman. Shaman was like $4. I didn't do anything with that one. And then Pokemon Charizard Celebrations. Yeah, the one from 2021, it's like 114 raw. And then if you get it graded, your odds of it being better is like, yeah, because it's already pretty good graded, like 122. And then if you get it graded, you have a pretty high chance of getting like better value out of it for sure. PSA 10's like 364, and mine's in pretty good condition. I don't know if it is PSA 10 worthy though. But even if I get like a 9.5, I'll raise the value of it about 50 bucks, so you get like 30 bucks more. So I gotta, yeah, I think my most valuable one probably is the Celebrations Charizard. I pulled that in a YouTube members video. I'd say that one's my most valuable card, but yeah, I've never been able to pull anything crazy until now. Like my luck of pulling a card that's worth over 100 bucks is like really rare, so we're definitely getting some good hits as of late. I just need to start selling them, so on like eBay, Facebook Marketplace, and then also set up the Discord here so I can start selling this stuff to like, you know, keep financially afloat. My God, dude, treat your fans better. Any good streamer reads and actual viewers. No, it's not being motherfuckers, man. Clay, he was joking. He'll reach out when he gets around to it, bro. Yeah, I knew somebody's gonna get mad at me for the way that I said it. My sarcasm today is just non-existent. Yeah, for anybody that heard me say that, like, why would I read my fans like comments and stuff like that? It was just a joke. Maybe X or whatever was trolling in chat because I think he's like 10 years old or something, and he was spamming in chat saying that I should read comments. So me and him always have a bit back and forth that I just pretend to ignore him and stuff because he's a little attention starved, but we still appreciate maybe for showing up to the streams. So no, I appreciate all my viewers. I've said this multiple times. It's just today's stream, I just can't do sarcasm to save my life. My voice is just very much in a single, like, monotone voice right now. I think Caleb scrolled away already. It's too late. Everybody in chat, though, I appreciate you guys defending me, though. I do appreciate that. But yeah, I came off pretty negatively to Maybe's comment. My sarcasm today was not cooking. Sarcasm today was not cooking. What's good, Red Raven? How we doing, bro? Welcome to the stream. My YouTube's cooked right now. I got fanboys on there. Not complaining, but holy hell, the first one's a low punny. Homie's like, my YouTube feed's cooked. I'm not complaining, but it's cooked. I think anybody can tell you're not serious, bro. Don't worry. No, I could tell in my own voice that it was pretty... There's like a way to like be sarcastic, and there was none of that in my voice. There really wasn't. I can measure my like... when I like say some humor and stuff like that, and after I said that, I knew somebody was gonna get upset about it. I'm not surprised that it happened the way that I did. All good though. What an air ball, bro. Dude, Pokeballs are not worth it, bro. That boy freaky. That boy freaky. 55K plastic today, save the turtle. Let's talk about you with some bees. Yo, what's good? How we doing, Miguel? Did Rod and Suffer talk to you about the whole combo that we had that night before he left away? Yo, you gotta hook me up though. You gotta throw me in the woods, bro. When you guys were joking while I was in California about giving me a rhino pill and throwing me out to the wild, it might actually have to happen, bro. Because my luck is cooked, bro. No, yeah, the Gengars look sick. We're trying to get the whole, what's it called? We're trying to get enough link points to get a link cable so we can get the new Gengar, bro. Know what happened? We just talked about some stuff. I've been struggling mentally, so we just had a chat about it. I didn't know if they talked about it or not, but yeah, after you left the call and stuff like that, we were talking about baddies and stuff, and I was just kind of telling them that baddies for me is not happening anytime soon. I gotta really lock in, just get healthy and start appreciating myself, because I'm just way too down on myself, and with my like current like living conditions with like lack of water, lack of sleep and stuff like that, it's just like a balance to where I just like naturally like hate myself, and I'm giving myself no confidence to get some baddies. So yeah, it was just, we just kind of had to talk about that and whatnot. I just got to get my life figured out. This is not a ROM hack of Legends Arceus, but we added some mods to the game. So we added a bunch of mods to change up how some of the Pokemon were. Because my thought process was, if I'm going to replay Legends Arceus, I might as well like add some things unique for you guys and for me. Because I never beat Legends Arceus, but I know like watching somebody replay this game, it can get a little boring depending on who's watching. I don't think Switch Pokemon games are ROM hacks, but it's modded. Yeah, it's modded. Also, I keep getting distracted. Every time we get... I need to go back to Scarlet Bog. I keep getting distracted. No, what happened? I heard Anthony canceled. Wait, is Anthony not hopping in on Wednesday? Oh, shoot. Yeah. I didn't hear that Anthony was going to get off on Wednesday. Shoot, bro. I need to lock into my Valorant, bro. Yeah, we played 3 games of Valorant, bro, and I was bottom fragging on the other 2. Miguel, what rank are you right now on your account? Plat 3 still? Shoot. Because I think I got an alt account that's pretty close to being able to play. I think I should have an alt account soon. I got to do like 2 more placements on one of them to be around Platinum if we do have to play on it, if we're going to play Valorant on Wednesday. Diamond 2? Oh, hell yeah. My boy locked in. My boy's like, I gotta get my rank up, bro, so we can play with the boys. You still have my alt account that you can use. Now, the issue is I have alt accounts that can play on Platinum. I just couldn't play with my buddies the other time because my buddy Miguel was like in Plat. And I didn't have any accounts that had their placements done because Riot's been adding a lot of new rules for Smurf accounts. So it's a little more difficult to get a Smurf account going. Like you can't like play with your friends if you're unranked. Dude, Chopper, you always say this, brother, and I'm not. What's good, Chopper? Welcome to the stream, bro. Yo, my boy, I can't say your birthday out loud, but happy birthday, brother. Hope we had a fantastic day. Crazy name, by the way. Crazy name. Dude, I hate these Pokeballs, bro. They're just hot ass, dude. And this guy's not even staying the ball, bro. He's just running away. I gotta double check if I even got both of the Pokemon here. Let me recoup here and take a look at my stuff, dude. I times out because a crazy name. Why is this comment gone? Wait, like he didn't say anything bad. I just can't say his name without getting canceled. My boy existed and he got cooked. But he was baiting for a name for sure, bro. I feel like that guy was saying, like, he goes to every YouTube short stream, especially for a white guy, and he's like, yo, it's my birthday. And then somebody says his name out loud and they get canceled. They get cooked. George up in here? Shit. I thought I was trying to bait you, that's why. Yeah, we're chilling, we're chilling. Watt 7 streams, we can't celebrate birthdays. No celebrating birthdays, apparently. No can do. Dude, that's what this game feels like, man. It really does feel like a Power World mod. This is probably why Nintendo sued Power World so much, because Legends Arceus does play pretty similar to it. I never beat Legends Arceus when Power World came out, but yeah, like the running around and stuff, it's very much like it. All right. Yeah, I'm glad I got a lot more space here. I don't need like half of this nonsense. Do I have the... Yeah, we do need those. And then, yeah, I gotta check my PC. What's uncancelable? That's cap. Oh, yeah, I got this challenge done a long time ago, bet. I thought this was the Wednesday incident. Dude, we gotta protect it. If that's what the case is, fair enough. Return to the village. You know what's crazy? Legends Arceus feel like came out yesterday. Power World feel like it's been out for years. I honestly feel that too. That's probably just for me because of the fact that I haven't like played this game at all. But yeah, no, I want to like play Power World again, but I know they had to change a lot of stuff because Nintendo like had so much copyright issues and everything. But still, I need to replay. I need to replay the game at some point. There you go. Oh, they are different in this mod. Fair enough. New items at the clothes shop. Let's get some new fits. Funniest part of Nintendo, they missed one letter in the Mario character. That is crazy. Dude, I hate navigating this menu in this game, bro. There we go. Power World needs to be fully realized, like mentioned Legend Arceus. Yeah, it still like feels a little like not finished. I'll tell you what though, I feel like if they went the route of like Arc Survival, they could have cooked. They really could have cooked. I feel like they needed to add PvP to that game and the game would have had some longevity. Wait, did I even get any new fits? I feel like I got scammed here. I think I got some new shoes. Yeah, spit toe boots. I think that's it. Maybe some new shades. Okay. Yeah, we must have got some tinted glasses too. Yeah, no shopping. Okay, cool. 'Cause every time we switch our clothes, we have a chance to have the game to crash. I don't have a Shelios? Oh, okay. That's a challenge for later. What else can I do? Timber of the Fields. Got the whisk round scattered in every corner of the city region. I cannot wait to not see Mega Starmie. On God, go. Yeah, Mega Starmie's some hot booty cheeks, man. It's not good. Find Pokemon free leaves. Yeah, I don't think I can do this one. Actually, I might be able to do this one. I think I got an idea how to get there. I have trainer battles, but only in a specific location. Yeah, more random spawn events would be pretty nice. I think two things to really like push Power World to be like a really good game. They need to add Steam mod support. Because you can mod Power World and they're open about modding, but I feel like if you gave access to modding on Steam on the workshop, I feel like you would be able to spawn a ton of mods. I think the issue is though with how Nintendo really cracked down on Power World for the Pokemon mods and cracking down on Power World. I think that's the only reason why we haven't got like a surplus of mods, because there's a ton of Pokemon mods that existed. I made a couple TikToks on them and they're really well made. They look really good. But it's like really tough to find them because the mod developers are afraid they're going to get sued from Nintendo, and Nintendo and Pocket Pair can't really like encourage it at all just for the fact of how much heat that they got from Pokemon itself. But yeah, if they can add Steam community support to Power World would make it good. And then just PvP, man. Don't forget to drink water. Thank you, brother. I do need to drink some more water. Waluigi riding was hilarious if you know the context behind the whole incident. Watt is already canceled from Victory Bell. On God, bro. Every time I say, hey, Victory Bell, I get cooked. All right, so I think I can get to where I need to go if I go all the way around here. I'm praying that we can. But I can't cross the river right now with Basculin or whatever, because I don't have it unlocked. I don't think Nintendo wins. If they do, though, there's going to be a lot of bad things for the future of gaming. Because, yeah, with more and more of these game companies copywriting certain game mechanics that should just be very generalized, it's going to have way less creativity in the space. Because, like, I think there was a thing to where, I forgot what company patented it, but one company had the idea to have games in a loading screen. If you wanted to put games in a loading screen, it was copyrighted to where you couldn't do it because a certain company didn't allow it. I don't know if it's like a Ubisoft or what, but yeah, the idea of putting a game within loading screens of a game to load just didn't happen, unfortunately. It just got cooked. And no other games can innovate upon it. And it's like doing copyright like that specifically just makes it to where people are going to be less creative. If we're going to start copywriting, throwing balls at animated creatures, like how are we going to have other games that can innovate on top of it, you know? Watt says he's buddy with Nintendo, but he hopes he don't win. That's crazy. Don't call me out like that, bro. Don't call me out like that. Look. Hey, look, I'm trying to do it for the best of the people here. I'm trying to be like buddy with Nintendo, so we can make Nintendo go back to the correct ways. All right, so I finally was able to cross this river, so we should be able to do a couple things here. I think there is a Pokemon supposed to be in this area that we need to scoop up. What level are you? Yeah, I don't know what level this thing is. We're gonna see if we get cooked by this guy. Okay, no, this is on par. I think there's like one more. We're gonna grab the other satchel here, but I think there's like one more thing I gotta get here. I think there's a certain Pokemon I can grab. I give, if it's a good cheese pizza, I give it a 7 out of 10. If it's like a bad cheese pizza, I give it like a 3 or a 4 out of 10. You need toppings on that pizza to make it cook. Because at the end of the day, that's just cheese bread for the most part. Just, yeah, all cheese pizza is just cheese bread without the sauce. And you got to make sure you get some marinara dip if you're only doing the cheese sticks, you feel me? But, yeah, it just depends on where you get it from. I've been taking steps in the right direction, maybe. Roasted meat on the za, brother. No pineapple. No pineapple. There we are. I think we're really close to being able to get the Gengar evolution. If Gengar does not look good evolved, I'm going to cry. Yeah, when people make Fakemon people, Game Freak can't do anything similar. Yeah, it's like... People make Fakemon, Game Freak can't make anything similar. Yeah, copyright is pretty interesting. I understand why copyright has to be the way that it is, but sometimes I feel like we're banning too much stuff that's could be generic. Oh, I'll tell you what, though. I need to find this podcast I listened to, because I don't know if you guys know, like, it's like Nathaniel Brady. He has a lot of, like, different, like, Nintendo-themed channels. And, yeah, no, there was a podcast he did with some old marketers for Nintendo that used to work with Nintendo for, like, 10 years. And they were kind of talking about how, like, anti-fan base they are for Nintendo. Like, Nintendo games have some of the biggest fan bases. When it comes to like Mario and Pokemon, there's like so many different fan created things for them, and Nintendo just does not like it. Like, they're very traditional Japanese. They feel like, and I'm gonna word this like not exactly how they described it because of the fact that I just can't talk to save my life right now. Oh my god, is that a Turtwig? Oh my god, that's a Turtwig. Holy. I need to lock in for this Turtwig. Hi, Turtwig. Oh, he's scared. Don't disappear, brother. Don't disappear, brother. See, it looks so mid. It's hurtful. Where's the map with this real-time strategy? Oh, we got a church work. Let's go. Let's go. I think it's going to be more open like this game is, but with more advancements. I think there's going to be a lot of quests for it. Yeah, for sure. But yeah, so Nintendo doesn't like fan games because of the fact that they feel like they worked, they put a lot of time and effort into creating their game. And they feel like if players are not playing the game how they attended, it's kind of like a diss towards them. It's kind of like how it sounded like it was worded from the podcast I listened to. Because like, they have a vision on how their game is, and if you play the game that's not like how the vision is, they just don't think it's like you're playing the game how it's supposed to be. They don't like any innovation to their game and stuff like that, which kind of sucks that they have like such like an old school mindset where they don't like collaborate with the community. I feel like because for example, like Valve has kept some of their games like Left 4 Dead, Counter-Strike, Team Fortress 2, all about community and stuff like that, and it's made the game even better than what it already was, you know? Because like the popularity of what's it called? Oh my god, this is getting crazy. My fault. Oh my god, I'm getting attacked out here. Here, cook. I need to throw a Pokemon out. Oh yeah, we're cooked. Oh, I don't have any great. Wait, why don't I have any great balls? I thought I bought 69 great balls. Where did they go? Oh, we're cooked. We're cooked. Power World's made more creative than Pokemon has done in a long time. Yeah, no, I love Power World. I haven't played. So when Power World came out, this was before I was a Pokemon content creator. And I loved the idea of Power World. Like, Power World was such a refreshing game. I loved it. It was so disappointing to see that Nintendo was so against it and stuff like that, even though it's just a different game. Yeah, I think we're losing this one, boys. Yeah, I don't think we're winning this one, boys. I am not prepared for this. Like, those are some cool Pokemon, but my team is not ready for 37s. I got ganked up by like 3 different Pokemon. Yeah, I just gotta heal these guys. Oh yeah, I've never been to the diamond area. But yeah, I'm really confused. I don't know why I don't have great balls. I must have put them away on accident. All right. For a second, I thought stream died because chat got really quiet. We got some sleepy people in chat. We need a chat roll call. Wake up! Chat roll call, wake up! My strongest Pokemon in the game is Arceus. Nice. I'm like way behind. I don't know if I'm going to be able to get Arceus before Legends EA comes out. Instead of using the time resource to make a Pokemon better game, they suit a competitor. Exactly. Nah, here's the thing. So I think Game Freak and the Pokemon Company are like 2 separate entities. The Pokemon Company itself, they do represent Game Freak in some sense, but they represent Pokemon like in total. So they just made it so that team uses resources and basically make it sort of like, hey, Pokemon fans and stuff like that, they can't be creating games and, you know, making money and stuff like that. Which again, making money and stuff like that, that's fair. But when these fan games that don't make any money, but they are just better versions of these like games and stuff like that, it's just disappointing to see like Nintendo be so against them. But we're kind of at a point to where Pokemon fan games, Legend, Zelda mods, and Pokemon mods are going to exist no matter what.